right, everybody, welcome to another week of It's a Man's World Podcast. This is D. Hayes.
Crystal was here.
Same OG.
And the King of Hearts.
We are back. It is still Black History Month, and we're here to celebrate all month. You know what I mean?
Right.
All month and all year,
All
baby.
month.
Yeah.
That's why we're a little late.
We may extend it. I mean,
HBH, baby. Happy Black History Month.
How everybody doing, though? Y'all good?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody cool?
good.
Still
doing real
thriving.
good.
It's a little cold
Okay.
outside, but you know, we good.
Nah, it's more than a little cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Still thriving, surviving.
People
Yeah.
moving in.
People moving out. People moving in.
Why?
Hey, speaking of the color of the skin.
Right. Oh, right. Okay.
Speaking of.
Speaking of,
All right, y'all. So this week for shooting the shit, we're gonna shoot the shit, y'all, and we're going to talk about
We're gonna shoot it, y'all.
what would each of us be remembered for in Black history. All right, you know what I mean. So we're gonna go around the room. We're gonna kind of give each other like what we think each other will be remembered for, and then we can also insert our 2 cents and say what we think we might be remembered for.
I don't know what I want to go on the map for. Okay.
Y'all can start with me. I won't get mine over with.
No,
Y'all
don't
gonna
get
be
it over
remembered.
with.
Y'all can start with me.
Yeah, you like
I
a
would
nigga
get
trying to
mine
get the
over.
ass whooping first. So you sit back and laugh at everybody. I'm gonna do mine first. I'm gonna forgot about me.
let me get
I'm
mine out the
left
way.
licks.
Now you just want something so you can get some ammo and tear somebody else's
Right,
ass up.
right.
Oh,
If you
yo,
set
trying to
me
be
up.
funny.
How deep we
If you
going?
set me
How
up,
deep
right,
we going?
Right. No, ain't gonna end
Wait a
like
minute
that.
now.
Right.
Now wait a minute
We
now.
talking. Let me hear what everybody got first.
Right, I told
Okay,
you that was in secret.
No, don't spill no beans. Let me see. What will Hart be remembered for? First of all, Hart's the only person I know that, like, you know, like at work and stuff, he can go to work, he can talk crazy motherfuckers, tell him what he not gonna do, tell him they say whatever he want about him, not get fired, and still be
It's
really
so
good
weird.
and be really good at what he does.
And people gonna still vouch
And people
for
gonna
him.
still vouch for him.
They'll
But he be
say,
talking
Hart is
crazy.
real
man.
good at work.
But listen,
He good at what he do.
If I did that one time, I wouldn't have no damn
Me
job.
either. I'm on these
Like,
streets, okay?
I don't know
I'm a
if
woman.
that's is that finesse or what.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What it really is somehow, I told you, you're going to be remembered for just cracking that old nigga code. Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, he
Yeah.
get away with all, what are you, 21? He
Right.
get away with all the stuff the old niggas get away with.
That's
Got a
true.
lot
He
of
just
keys.
permanent. He was born an OG.
Yeah.
That's what he finna go
That's
down in
facts.
history
Yeah,
That's
the
facts.
youngest OG.
For being
Ever.
the youngest,
The
for being the
youngest
youngest,
He don't
OG.
for being the
smile.
youngest
Okay.
75-year-old.
Hell no,
He don't smile, do anything for you. He got some pocket change.
He don't speak. He got a lot of keys.
Right, he got a lot of motherfucking keys, nigga. Hey, how did you just got here? Why did you all
This
these
nigga so
keys
crazy he
and
already
codes?
for his first fight at breakfast.
Oh my god, that
But everybody love him.
Everybody love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't finna say nothing bad about him, honey.
So Hart gonna be the youngest OG. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Okay, what you think?
So
bro?
that's what I'm be remembered for in Black
Yeah,
History.
youngest
Yeah.
OG. I can already
Youngest
see the
OG.
plaque.
Which really is talent because I'm saying I couldn't pull this shit off.
Yeah, I don't know nobody else who could.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
Youngest OG.
If I had to guess for myself,
Sound like you need a T-shirt.
The youngest
everybody had to
OG.
put that. The youngest
Yeah.
OG, Black History in the front.
Yeah,
Right.
youngest OG.
Youngest OG in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Thug Life, you know?
Yeah.
Youngest OG.
like, I think I'll be remembered. Inspiration.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's true.
I think
Yeah.
I think I'm good at.
I think the
inspiring
OGs, that's what you go to for inspiration too.
Yeah.
You just
The
go
OGs
listen.
got the wisdom.
Yeah.
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 Y'all
Yeah.
can do me bad. I ain't tripping.
No, and
No,
and
that was
yeah.
good.
And
Nah,
I
that
think,
was
yeah.
that was real.
Good Lord, I
Yeah, I
was
wanna
come up
just-
there. We should have started with him.
Right.
You see how much just work your way.
Right.
We going with G?
Yeah, let's go with G.
Oh, okay.
Same
He
OG.
did like this. So
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I can take it.
What will we remember? What would same OG go down in Black History? for?
Jay, Sam OG is gonna be the #1 millennial.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
I don't know
like,
what that mean, but I think
I'm
it's
gonna tell you
good.
what it is. I'm gonna
think
tell
it's
you
good.
why. Because you
We're
were,
all millennials, but like you were
but
like
you are still
You the
#1.
face.
No, you are. You're like
I'm the face of what?
the millennials. Like even when I think
take
about
that. I'll take that.
when I think about this situation, it's just I mean everybody know you was raised right. Everybody knows that you are everybody knows that you are spiritual, that you're religious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you still get to talk crazy and have your own opinion, which is a total millennial thing. Like it's really not fair because we still gotta sugarcoat everything just because I don't know why y'all get to do that shit. Because
You
y'all
just
just
got to do
young
it.
and y'all just the babies and just get to do whatever the hell you want to do. But you're still just like, you were still just like the best person.
Yeah.
You are. You be talking crazy. We looking
Hell
at you like
yeah.
you're crazy. And every time we blame it on that damn millennium.
yeah. Yeah.
He went for them damn 2,000, them 2Ks.
Yeah, you really are like.
You are
Yeah,
millennial
but a
poster
smart
child.
version of it though, not like
Not
the
even
shit
dumb. But the millennials aren't
Yeah.
dumb.
No, millennials aren't. I mean, we are millennials, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
but like,
He like,
we ain't the right kind. We ain't enriched in. Okay, we ain't knee deep in this shit, nigga.
right.
We ain't dying for this shit like Glenn.
if I had,
Well, I ain't
die
dying
for this
for
shit.
it, but-
I die for this shit.
Listen, I'm gonna try to be a good
Soul
face
gang
for us.
time.
You know.
I
No,
would
you
say-
are.
I would say he'll go down as brother laid back.
Oh no, but that's millennial. That's like
Yeah,
all
just super
millennial. You know,
laid
they're
back.
all vibes and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brother
Vibes.
vibe.
You got
Yeah.
you got to catch
Brother
you a
That's
wave.
what they call it. Brother vibe.
You got to catch you a good
He
wave.
would go down
Yeah.
in Black history as brother vibe.
Yeah, brother
Brother
vibe. What do you
vibe.
want to
Okay, I'll
be?
take that.
What do you want to be? That's a plaque, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother vibes. Yeah, I take that.
The face of the
face of the
millennials.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brother vibes, the face of that's got a good ring.
It
to
is.
We should
Yeah.
make a
That's
shirt.
good.
Everybody should make
Yeah.
a Black history shirt.
Let's see how they
Wait,
turn
wait,
out.
wait,
Wait a minute. I like mine first.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
These
I'll take
two,
that. I'll take that.
That's money.
Yeah, that's
Brother
good. That's
vibes,
pretty
the
good.
face of the millennials.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No, what you think about yourself though?
I don't know, man. I think I could just. I don't know. I think I am pretty laid back, so I'm gonna have to agree with y'all on that. But I feel like it's more people that's more laid back than me. But I don't know. I don't know if you can take them serious.
No, but you know what?
I feel like I'm the most laid back that you can still take serious.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
no, but even I just think about like even when you have kids and stuff like that, like your kids are probably gonna come talk to you about anything.
Oh yeah,
They
I hope
are
so.
just because
Yeah.
you aren't gonna overreact. First of all, you didn't see enough dumb shit,
Shit
but,
like-
but you know what I mean. You're not gonna overreact. You're gonna give them
Right.
some true information. You're not gonna
Gee.
be nice about it,
Right,
especially if
yeah.
they're doing something stupid. But you're not gonna overreact if they don't want to come and tell you about it.
Gina
It's just
type-
like okay,
Gina
this
type-
just must be true because we already know Daddy ain't finna.
Maybe
Gina
that's
type
maybe
that
that's
hear
what
it
I
out.
do.
He'll hear him out, and he'd be like, "Okay, so you know you about to get an ass whooping, right?"
Right,
Yeah.
like, right, because I got to get you.
I
on
mean,
this.
I got
'cause
I got
to.
to. Like,
Just the
I
principle
can't
of
let
it.
you get away with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you knew you wasn't gonna get away with this. So come on, let's.
All right, right.
And the kid
So I'm
gonna
gonna say
understand.
I'm gonna go down for
Because they're
being
gonna be some cool ass laid back kids.
Yeah.
being the person that you can come and talk to.
Yeah.
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 All right. Brother
I think
vibe,
you're doing
brother
it.
vibe.
Yeah,
Brother
vibes,
vibes,
yeah.
okay?
The face of the
The
millennials.
face of the millennials. That is dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be my next shirt.
Yeah.
Brother Bob.
All right, you next,
Yeah.
D. Hayes.
I mean, I got to roast me first.
No,
so-
I thought this would be more roasted, okay?
Yeah.
I thought it was too. In my mind, I was getting jokes ready,
Yeah,
but it
but
came
it
off
does-
different. It came out
I
different.
guess we taking
I
the
love
Black
y'all
history.
niggas.
It's Black history. We gotta up.
We
gotta
appreciate-
up,
we
yeah,
appreciate
Yeah, we
it.
had
Yeah.
we had to come right.
We celebrating ourselves.
You know-
All right, right.
All right.
Uh,
Ain't nobody
D.
celebrating
Hayes,
themselves
let me
like
think.
Diana Ross did at them Grammys, though. You see her? She's
What?
like, it's my birthday!
Like, here all the rest of these hoes.
Put your hands in the air. I don't see them. I don't see them. Diana Ross didn't
Hey.
get down.
She had all her babies.
Right. She
when
really
she did that, people was like, don't.
She literally like threw
too
her hands
young.
up in the air and was like, it's my birthday. Like, you get one. Everybody, like, she was going in for
No, they
herself.
haven't. She had all her babies on stage. Come on, babies. All right, now,
what we got?
Honestly, I would say D. Hayes in my book, you would go down as brother caring.
yeah, that's
Brother caring, because I mean, you care, bro. Like, it's certain things that, like, I know for a fact, I'd be like, bro, I don't care nothing about that. And you'll be like, bro, think of it this way, and I'd be like, I ain't even think of it that way. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn.
And really,
Even on top of that, like Ricky gonna be the one person. If he ain't heard from you, he gonna check on you.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Like he
that
gonna
is
make
true.
he gonna make sure just so you doing all right. Like, but he gonna be like, bro, I ain't talked to you in a while. I just want to see you, blah 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 blah. Then he gonna start another conversation, but he gonna start it with
Talk your damn ear off.
yeah. He gonna start it with I ain't heard from you in a while.
D.
I
Hayes
just want to check
me.
on you.
He'll call me and I'll answer the phone. And the first thing I hear, shut up. Shut up. I got something to tell you. Now,
I got a couple of items for you. No, but you really.
yeah. And then the funny part, he'll say,
gonna
I got a
preface
couple.
it.
I got something to tell you. No, I don't really. I just came. I just seen what you was doing. But like DA.
No, but you're gonna have your routine, and you really are good at caring. Like people are expecting you to ask them about how they're doing, even if you don't realize it. Even if they don't realize is what I mean.
Right.
But you realize that it's important, and some people need to hear that. And I mean, like even sitting back and seeing you care about people and talk, you be like, this nigga is really good at that. This nigga is
Nah,
really
he
good
is.
at making people feel better about
Ricky
what's going on
really
in
is like
whatever
a
situation.
people's person. Like I've
No.
always tell him, like that's your gift, bro. It's
I
like
know.
being
For the
around
people.
Yeah.
Okay? For the people.
All right.
He is. He's like, and it's just 100. Even with us, like, And I mean, I think that everybody in here cares a lot about this show. And we care the most about this show that is able to care about. And somehow Ricky still cares a little bit more. He does. Even if we're in there doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is laughing, having a good time, we're like, okay, nigga, we still got a little bit of business to time, nigga. I mean, it's funny what y'all saying, nigga. Right.
He even chime in and say something funny, then be like, nah, but what we doing for this?
He's saying a joke to get our attention. Like
it is. And even
focus.
It's calculated, bro.
It is 100%. And you're the only one that's really outside of I mean, none of us are. We're not in this entertainment. I mean, you know, we entertain. We hope that we're entertaining. But you're the only one that's like kind of the lifeline to be able to. I mean, I'm serious. Like y'all,
you
even
know
with
the
this,
ins and outs.
The ins and outs of it. Even like with this live show, it's just like we pop up one day and we like, oh my god, like how did this stuff already all get planned? We online. We got the venue. We got the like. It's all because of people he knows within this business. So it's just. You know, we could all step it up a little bit, fellas.
Yeah. I also feel like
start with the man in the mirror and me.
I also feel like Ricky is like the strong friend. You know how people be like, that's my strong friend. Like that's Ricky. Like he gonna make sure everybody good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
So what you think about yourself though? What you going down in history?
Man, I don't know. I was sitting over trying to think about it when y'all was talking. Like, what would I think I would go down for? I don't know.
He also doesn't know how to give himself a compliment at all. So this is about to be a long think.
I don't know because
because you don't.
I like to. I don't know, man. It's really hard because I was just thinking about like even the things about like the show and stuff. But I don't really know if that's something people will remember me for. But I feel like if I really am like all in for something, then I'm like really focused about it. You know what I mean?
Put it this way: what would you want people to remember you for? How about that?
You know, well, I mean, I don't know that's a Black History thing, but, you know, just being like a team player, like, you know.
That's Black History.
Yeah, you know, that's just being able, like, somebody that worked with, somebody work with others. Yeah. Somebody work with, because I do try, you know what I mean, to work well with others. I mean, I'm not perfect at it, none of us are, but I try, you know.
Yeah.
So I would like to remember for that. And there's a lot of people that, like, even just people that we work with that I really don't really care for them like that, but they would never know it because I just don't treat them.
No, it's the truth.
It's not being fake. It's just, you know, it's just
like I mean, all of y'all are bosses pretty much, but like you are a boss that people like. They regret leaving after they left you. Like you're not finna have no other boss like that. I'm just saying that because ain't none of y'all my boss. I mean, like. Yeah, one of my bosses like, y'all know I don't be doing shit. Okay, I mean, yes I do, friend. Anything you need. I mean, I'm gonna come through on them clutch jobs. Okay, I ain't come to work. I be there all damn day.
Come to work. Okay. I came to do not a damn thing.
Lord, you got any popcorn? Go. Y'all ain't got no popcorn.
I ain't trying to walk on the lift.
That popcorn down.
Ain't no walk down to the lift.
I'm trying to walk on the lift. Do no work.
I mean, I do stuff that involves verbal. But you know what I mean? If I can't do them, if I can't do them, sit here with an attitude, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay. So you have to put somebody in front of me.
Let's do Krista. And I already know it. I kind of think I know what it is, but let me tell you why though. It's because of I think Krista will go down as being remembered as being like a visionary. Cause like like you could come out and say like, let's just say like you have like an idea or a vision you want for like, let's just say it's like even a big ass event. You know what I mean? Like a formal or a theme party or something like that. You tell Krista, this is the thing, these are the things that are important for the theme of this party. You know what I mean? And she gonna sit there and be like, And she don't be like copying people's shit. Like she learns from watching like little videos and read stuff, but she just gets up there and just makes it come. Yeah, but it's some shit that like, and I consider myself to be an artistic person. I could never do that type of shit though. Like not that type of. That's a certain way your mind gotta work, and that's why everybody goes to you first.
Like you said, you could give her like your ideas, and then she basically can take your ideas that you give her and make like the vision, like you like that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like
a visionary. Yeah.
That's a
agree
gift,
with you.
bro.
No, it is.
Everybody can't do that.
That's where everybody goes to. The place where we work, there are at least I would say 100+ employees in a pretty small, circumference or whatever, and everybody goes to Krista for that specifically. And so a lot of times, like, she does her job, she does it well, and then she's also doing side projects when she could be taking a break, and she be getting that shit done quick. Yeah. And being resourceful with it, too. Like, come down to the room, let me grab this out the office, and making that shit happen. It's just that's a gift.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah. And the thing is, I think you need, what all of us bring to the table is, like, it's all necessary.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, no, facts.
Yeah.
Facts,
Yeah, it's no same contribution at all.
That's a fact.
And it doesn't, I mean, we talk about our chemistry all the time, but that is so important because nobody feels way down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like just because I can't do something that I'm like have to be worried about it because I know somebody has an idea for it or somebody has a, you know, plan or a resource that they can use to be able to get it. And that's what makes everything. You never want to feel like you're in something like this alone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I would want to be even remembered for because I sometimes cannot make like a decision about maybe, you know, even what I want something to be down to like the color or something like that. But like I get very excited about being able to show somebody something that they want to see. Right. You know what I mean? Like
she was working on this project at work a couple weeks ago. It was something that she was trying to make like this pillar of some sort. And did I send you that picture?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, she was trying to make this a pillar of some sort. And basically like she sat there for like a day. Not a full day, but like, you know, an hour or so for like 2 days just to make like a test version of what she was trying to make. Just like, so she was like, oh, so that's how I do it. And she was like studying herself. I was watching her like study herself. You know what I mean? Like, she was putting it together and was like, okay, so this. And it was working. I was like, damn, I would have never. First of all, I'm not patient. I'm not patient enough to do shit like that, though.
First of all, you're not about to test it out and be like, once you fuck up on the test,
like, I'm done.
Yeah, and it's not even just specifically crafts. It's not even just crafts. It's just that having that type of mind. You know what I mean? That vision. Yeah, that's something. I don't have that shit.
Thanks,
nah, literally anything you come to Crystal with is like, I need you to do this.
Yeah,
like,
she gonna have an idea.
you could give her little details and it's gonna come out the way you want it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like she brings the idea you have to fruition.
Right. And she gonna talk crazy to you, but she'll do anything for you if she fuck with you.
Hey, baby, it's a package deal. We a package deal.
What would you give yourself?
I mean, that's it. That's it. Just to be, just to be able to give people a little bit because something that I'm not able to do is frustrating. To not be able to do it or not be able to do it right away. So if there's something that I see somebody else needs that is even if it's not bothering them yet, I just see that they've thought about it a little while and I can do it and I can take it off their hands and I love them. Oh yeah, that's like bread and butter right there. Like that's everything. If it's something itty bitty, that would be the only reason I would even want money. Just to be able to point and shoot. If you breathe it, I'd be able to read your thoughts. Yeah, you like one little Rari. Right. Come on. Cherry red. Okay?
That's dope.
The matte black.
That's third cousins, okay?
And
you know what we need to do.
We didn't talk about it, but I think It's a Man's World was gonna go down in Black History for being something where people could listen to get away. Like it's not always easy being us, but we come here, we try to enjoy each other so that you guys enjoy us enjoying each other, and we, get to enjoy you guys too. Like that, like we gonna. I feel like we'll go down for that.
No, I feel
it's really all about the people that support us.
I mean, I feel like as a group, I feel like we'll go down for just our chemistry. Like,
that's
one thing that everybody that I've heard that give us feedback is like, bro, y'all chemistry is like crazy.
Yeah, and it's no dig to everybody, but that's not something that can be.
You can't fake that.
That can't be fake.
It's genuine.
There's a lot of very good podcasts locally and major. You know what I mean? And a lot of them have that also, but it's just not something that everybody.
And
has.
We just in here with it, and we know we like it.
How I feel about the podcast, like even if what I'm saying, this doesn't we don't get big or anything like that. I want it to be like later on down the road, somebody's just scrolling through podcasts and they click on ours. And like they was just like, wow, this is awesome, and like just break it up, and we probably like 60 something.
Yeah,
like,
when you find when you find like
we forgot everything, and they just break it up and be like it end up getting back to us, and then we hear.
That would be cool.
You know how you find like a random show like on Netflix or something, and they only and it's already off the air, and they only have 2 seasons. You be mad as fuck when it goes. It's gonna be
why didn't I support this? Okay.
Why I didn't know about this? Yeah.
But it's not even that. It's just been so fun being even a part of this. Like y'all said, the podcast era. I mean, we jumped in it, and it's been like a fun and now big part of experience that's a part of our lives. You know what I mean? That nobody else could ever say. So, like you said, it is our Black history for sure. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
sure. Definitely got me out of my comfort zone.
Nah, facts. Yeah.
And if it stays right here, it's just like, oh my God, this is bigger than what I thought it would be.
Right.
You ain't lying.
Keep listening and keep sharing with people, y'all.
Because we gonna keep coming with it.
Absolutely.
But we've had funny, joking conversations. Being like when will we really stop doing this for real? I mean, we're gonna be 65 up in here. here. So y'all need to sit y'all asses down in there shooting shit. Okay?
Old asses.
Old ass.
It's gonna be worse then.
This is gonna be without enough shade, baby.
This is King of Hearts. Behave your ass up. With your damn gown.
G gonna be 35. He's a lot younger than us. All right. Anyway, all right, let's move over and shoot the shit with our listeners. Very sprightly.
He gonna finally get them jeans his daddy gave him now. Let me just slide my ass in these, baby. It's time.
I knew I kept them for a reason.
Listen,
I'm
not lying. Them jeans perfect for this weather. Them
gonna-
hoes think.
They're gonna be on a single hanger with a light shining on. He's gonna walk in and take them off the
Right,
hanger.
you gonna know it today.
I'm gonna get them hoes starched.
Yeah.
Listen,
I hate y'all.
All right, y'all. We gonna shoot the shit with our listeners.
So
Yeah.
we gotta do
All
it
right,
till
y'all.
that
We got
day
two,
comes.
and you know what? Really, I picked these
45th
two because these
anniversary
two
of
are
the man's world.
these two are both kind of
I'm gonna wear them
relationships.
to the 100th live show.
Did you get that on tape, Cam? Okay. It's a verbal contract. Okay, I'll take your ass to court.
Oh, man.
Okay, but I'll see them damn pants. I'm sorry. Shoot that damn shit, brother.
If you would like, if you, all right, if you would like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMWpodcast@gmail.com, and we'll be glad to read it. That's the thing. I'm telling you, Rihanna's doing. She like, dun, 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 but her face didn't move. It's just like
She's in there percolating.
it's like she turned the motor on. Just, but yeah. Anyway, all
So
right.
many memes to it.
Okay, y'all. So this first one says, "Side eye fully loaded,"
Ooh.
and it's from
Bang,
I guess Shania, something like that. Okay. Anyway, she said, ooh, did it say? Oh no, it don't say.
Oh,
it
shit.
doesn't.
Lord, we would have fucked up today.
It doesn't. Okay. She said, my name.
Start off on the wrong foot.
My
Oh,
name
my
is Shania. I am 29 years old, and I'm in an interracial relationship.
Okay.
I love my boyfriend. He has always been so sweet to me. The other day, he told me that he had never seen Clueless. She put in parentheses as if. And so I dropped everything we were doing and immediately turned it on. Once the movie got going, I was explaining to him that this movie is one of the only reasons that any of us care about Stacey Dash. And she put in parentheses, also, I know she has some other movies too. I also told
Does she?
him why she is so problematic and why black people don't rock with her anymore. To my surprise, he told me that he didn't understand why there needed to be a Black History Month, and also understood where she was coming from about the NAACP and BET Awards.
Wait.
I hit the floor. I was really completely
him.
I was really completely shocked for a while. There was no way that I could have the conversation with him without going smooth off. I feel like this is a good enough reason to leave somebody, because if you don't understand why people that think like her are problematic, then you must be problematic also.
Girl, you ain't got to go into it with us.
Would you all date someone that had opposing social views from you? Do you think I should try to work through this? Thanks, everyone.
Right, first of all, pump your brakes. We talking about Stacey Dash, nigga. You got to take the whole month? What's this got to do with any damn thing?
When you say it don't need to be no Black History, that's all you got to say to me.
Yeah.
That's a wrap, bro.
So is it that's a reason to
You
split
ain't
up?
gonna let
That's
me
it right
in with the
there.
month?
I mean,
That's
y'all
it right
obviously don't see eye to eye when it comes to stuff like that. So that, yeah, to me, that's yes.
Cause that's extreme, bro. You can say you agree with Stacey Dash, and we can argue about that, and that's gonna make me side eye you.
But
when you say it ain't no need for Black History Month,
Where
that's
did you
when
even?
it's
How did that
like,
go to that? That's A to fucking Q at
What?
least.
Like, it'll
Q
be-
at least.
it'll
I'm
be
gonna say
different.
Z, but
It'll be
what?
different if you said there's no need for Black History Month. Y'all should have history, period. Like every month. Like
I thought
y'all
that's
should
where he
teach
was
it.
going.
That's what I thought.
But then
too.
I'm like, why would
Until-
the letter be
like,
here?
but why? No.
That ain't
You
making
know,
no good
if you
letter.
just even think about
Like, give
small
him his
examples,
props.
like the
He
reason
said it should be
Right.
Black History Year.
The reason we need to have Black History Month, think about it. Like, think about how big it was, like the contribution that those ladies made from Hidden Figures, right? Why
Right.
the fuck we didn't know about that? You know,
Right.
that's a big deal. You
Right.
always
But
hear
that's
about
why-
Neil Armstrong,
It
the
should
first
just be
man to
talked
walk.
about, period,
It
in
should be.
history.
No, it should be, but it's really not, which is why we end up
And-
having to have.
Right, that's why
Black
we have a
History
That's
month.
right.
But
Because we
I'm just saying that.
marginalized, bro. Like,
Right. Yeah. It's just not something that you taught in school.
I mean, in his defense, we ain't shit either. We could be doing better about even spreading the word during the month, okay?
That's
We,
true.
I mean, it's the truth. Like, all of us could do better, but this is the reason why, right here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can't deny that it's taken out of, I mean, you know, and I say that about even like, Latinos, like they don't get to learn about their culture
No,
in
they
history.
really
You know what I mean?
don't.
Like they have a very rich culture also.
Right.
So it's just, I mean, it's just one of those things that, like,
Mostly-
why not? Why do you even have something to say about it? Why not? Why not? Like, we ain't got
That's
shit
why-
else.
That's why you gotta leave his ass.
Yeah.
And it's
Because of
not
that.
even, and you don't have to leave him if you feel like you can deal with it. But like, what you gonna do if you bring that dumb shit up in front of your daddy one day,
Yeah, 'cause
or
that's
your
a
uncles
wrap.
or something
Nah,
like that?
what
Like
the
it's gonna
fuck? How
be
you
an
gonna
issue.
raise your kids, bro?
Right,
Daddy,
and that's
daddy
what the
liable
main
to
thing
choke
is.
him out.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, and that's what the major. That is.
Mama gonna be madder than she was when you left her ass 200 feet in the air reunion tower.
No, hey baby,
That's
a
facts.
damn tamale.
Right. Yeah.
But I think that in those, in a interracial relationship, then like you said, strictly because of the kids, like at some point there does have to be a dialogue that you have a black wife that's living in this world, and you have a black child also, which is what people see when you see them. So racial sensitivity. You can't be racially sensitive. This is your family we're talking about.
Right.
If something comes down, are you going to be protecting them because some dumb shit could go down to somebody doing something to them just because of their color, and it's not going to be about you trying to understand why they're doing it. Like, why would they do that? Just because
that's gonna make it worse.
You
It's
like
honestly
them.
good.
They see black people.
That's
Like
it.
it's just
This is honestly good that this went down,
Now?
in the privacy of their home instead of in front of people.
Right.
Because I think
Right.
it would have been
It would have been worse. Yeah.
It would have been worse because I think he probably would have got going and
right. And
like,
obviously y'all haven't had
it
this
would've been
conversation
more.
before.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things.
You
like,
got the X
ended.
shot.
like you said, if you can deal with it, it's not. It's not. It's not. I feel like it's not like our responsibility, especially as adults, to go out here like really just like telling people like, wow, this is really fucked up, and this is like this is, you know what I mean? Like you just get tired of having to do that in certain spaces, But I'm trying to get him benefit of doubt, but I just really can't. 'Cause
There's no
there's no benefit of doubt to give him. Yeah.
I was looking for it too, but I was like,
There's not
there's
one.
really
Yeah, there's
not.
not.
Nah,
It's
it's
really
not.
not one.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like
I feel like it
I
was
said,
cool.
if she could deal with it, we don't know how it ended because it could have ended, in a different way.
And there's
But
no
if she
way.
can't deal with it, she got it.
My thing is you can see what what I'm saying with Stacey Dash. That's one thing, bro. But the fact that you just don't understand why it's a Black History
History Month?
Yeah.
That's the thing that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
crossing
weird.
the line for me, bro.
And social issues also, like certain social issues, I think it would probably be something you could deal with. Like, let's just say there was a certain political party that you were affiliated with, but then y'all have conversations and y'all do y'all's research, and then you know, I actually agree with this side of things or whatever, you know what I mean? Or like, you used to have like feel a certain way about different things and your mind has changed, but we can't do shit about being black. Just like he can't do nothing
Right.
about being
I
white,
can't
so that's
try-
not
I
really
can't change
anything
that,
you
bro.
can
That's
just
like
like get
critical
over.
blanket
It's like
statement.
in this. I mean, I'm really trying to find a benefit.
No,
of
G
doubt,
was right
bro.
there.
Nah, bro, it's not one
Because
of
I'm like, okay, maybe he's just ignorant. And he needs like,
Okay,
but
but
it's
even
like,
that ignorance is there's still two types of people. You can be ignorant to the situation, which everybody that isn't. I mean, I'm sorry. Everyone that isn't black, you are ignorant to it. You can empathize, but you don't know what it's like seeing or even
Right.
being conditioned the way a black person has. And I'm not saying other races don't have their struggles, but we black. I can only speak as a black person
Right.
and what I know and about my history and what I know is ingrained in our people. So that's what
Right.
I'm speaking from. So there are people that come forward and aren't disregarding that just because they don't understand it. So that's what the difference is. Like your
Right.
sensitivity is completely off. There's no way you can understand it. So you're going to disregard it because you don't feel it when somebody that you're connected to obviously has a very strong, they live it. So you're just going to be
and
like,
I
oh, well,
just
I
feel
don't see
like-
it that way, so it must be stupid.
I really
That's what
feel
you're saying.
Like, ultimately, bro, you really can't love somebody black if you feel like
If you feel
why
that
y'all
way.
got a Black History Month.
Like,
Like, come
I
on,
think
bro.
so.
That's just like, come on,
they just
man.
boyfriend and
like,
girlfriend, correct?
Yeah.
You
I
can't.
mean, at least she didn't marry him.
And right,
before.
you
Like-
love the person and you like the person, but like you said, a long-term relationship, a long-term commitment is going to take
No.
more layers than the fact that you can't. It's just not.
Because even to me, like once you, even if you got him to like come around, he learned that from somewhere.
Right.
Like so, you got to deal with his family,
And you
all
can't
of that,
really
bro.
raise-
I'm gonna
That's,
say like
that's
this,
too
baby
much,
girl.
bro.
If it was me in that situation, I think I'll be done.
Yeah.
And
And
him
it
being
really fucked
comfortable
up
with-
because it sounded like she really like the fact that she even wrote this letter means that she
She really
did
thinking about it,
right,
yeah.
and she did like him. So I hate that he, but I'm glad you found out now. Like they said, y'all, like Hart said,
For-
you're not married, so
And him being comfortable enough to say it, like you said, is the scary part. That you don't see any. I'm not saying he should have kept it from her, but you don't see no reason why that might be a little problematic for a black person. Like you just talking normal about it after a clueless
would've
nigga.
asked him-
Like no,
I would've
nigga,
asked
you
him-
need to be like either really heated about this shit with a motherfucker.
Like, you thought he
but
wasn't
y'all,
gonna
where's
care.
the hood?
Don't say
Like, and
nothing.
by the way, I'm also a member of the KKK. Okay, like
I would
hit
ask
me
him
with
like
it
this.
all.
So,
okay.
so how
I
do
thought
you
that
feel
was
about?
a fitted sheet.
I would ask him
Washington
how you feel about the
scrubbing.
history we taught in school, like how they lied. to us.
All right.
Yeah.
You feel the same way about that?
Yeah, and and we know that even that is a hidden, like all that alt-right stuff, KKK stuff. They don't talk about that necessarily in history class either. I remember touching on it a little bit, but they don't necessarily talk about that in history class either.
Yeah,
so,
but they touch on slavery. They don't really go into
Right,
detail
right,
about
right,
that.
right.
either.
We was taught that Christopher Columbus was a great guy.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
We
So
said
it's
that.
like,
You know what
We all
thing
know
that
that was a
always tripped me
stretch.
out once I got older? They taught us manifest destiny as if that was like right.
yeah, because they made it sound so beautiful.
It's like, no, bro, you just can't go around killing people just
No.
because you think
No.
God told you this is
Right.
yours.
They were
no,
manifesting
bro.
it's nuts.
Like,
You
no.
know that we're adults, yeah.
come on, man.
That shit
Yeah, come
crazy.
I ain't gonna get on that.
They wrote down what your destiny is, and they coming to manifest that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing but some
Nigga.
go.
Yeah, okay. Well, Shania, I think. Let us
You
know
gotta
how
make your
that
own.
goes.
Yeah, you gotta
But
make your own
gotta-
decision
yeah,
about
go
it.
on,
But you're
and
looking
come
forward
this.
to a few more challenges and discussions that
Listen,
don't need
this
to be
is-
that shouldn't be had.
It's gonna
anymore.
be way deeper than this if you stick around. That's
No,
all I
it
can
is,
say.
yeah.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
And girl, you see, we canceling Gucci. We canceling every motherfucking body, nigga. Niggas ain't getting no second chances. You doing too much, sir. On to the next one.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
All
can
right.
you can still date who you want, but maybe that's just not the mind that you need.
I mean,
Shit.
all white people not racist, bro.
No.
Like, you can
No,
find
not
one
at
that's
all, not at
if
all,
that's
right.
What, if
Right,
that's
you
your
can find one
preference.
that's not. So
Yeah.
that's the
There's
main
plenty.
thing.
Like-
You know what? There are plenty of very well meant white people that are not racist at all. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So go find one of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. Our next letter comes from.
Watch the black ones. It's too racist.
All right,
too.
this one is anonymous. I think. All right, this one says it's a man's world. It's a man's world. My boyfriend. The title is cohabitation. It's a man's world. My boyfriend and I have talked marriage for the past few months, and we decided we wanted to live together. I had 4 months left on my lease, and he started living with me. After this lease, we're going to move into the house that he owns. The problem is, I love him but hate living with him. He's gassy, messy, inconsiderate, selfish, and I never realized how many habits he had that disgust me. I love him, but I'm not sure if I can live with him all the time. It's lately been me being very agitated and annoyed, but I don't want to break up. I just don't want to live with this nigga. What are y'all's thoughts on this?
That I don't know. I mean,
You gotta live with
You gotta
him.
live with him.
I feel like that's like it's a process where you move in with somebody.
She
It's
living with
different,
him.
Yeah, like I mean, but once you move in with somebody, of course they gonna annoy you. They gonna do shit that get on your nerves because you used to doing shit your own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta
so
you
you
gotta
gotta-
get
you gotta
adjusted
know how
to
to-
somebody
yeah.
else, and then eventually once that shit piss you off enough, y'all gonna have a conversation, and then hopefully after that he can start, you know what I'm saying, keeping those things that you don't like in mind.
Right.
And so he
But-
won't just keep
Right,
doing
so
them.
you have to have-
But
habitually,
even
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
living with somebody, you gonna be frustrated just by them being in the house. Like
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why some
that's
people
facts.
need they like alone time. Like some people just leave the house and go do something on their own and stuff like that, or like one person is in one room, one person in the other, and
'Cause
y'all
you
ain't
gonna
really
get-
say
you
y'all ain't
gonna get
mad
tired
at
of
each other,
them.
but y'all not talking to each other because it's like leave me alone.
I
And
know
I
a lot. I
understand-
know a lot of people. Like a lot of women have like a craft room or a sewing room or something like
Yeah,
that. And
yeah,
men have
yeah.
a man cave, like just where
Right.
they can go do things they like to do away from that nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
right,
So you
right,
might.
right.
It's
That's
probably
my
kind of hard
sister
to do in
and
an
brother-in-law
apartment,
have.
but
They
you
just
know.
have like their own space, and both of
That's
them are
why
kind of like introverts anyway too. You know what I mean? So they like having they want to be in the same house, but they like having their alone time also, or
Right.
having their own kind of like nook or space or whatever. And that seems to work out well. But girl, I said it before and I said it again. These niggas is nasty. Like niggas be burping, farting all over the place. They like to be fucking with their feet all the time. Like, I'm serious. Like,
what?
just,
Who
I don't
do
know.
that?
Like,
Fucking with
like
their
guys,
feet.
like guys that play like a lot of sports and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if they like
Hold
feet
on,
and stuff. be
pause.
sweat-
Wait, you
No,
said
like
fu-
she just mean messing with him, not like
Like messing with
not
him.
like putting a toe in the
No,
car.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. Just like, yeah, no. I mean,
Sound like
like,
a shark.
like most guys that like,
take this, take this.
but most guys that are athletic, you know what I mean? Like
Nigga,
they
you
be
clip your
having a-
toenails. Like,
yeah, they just be, and girls have a bunch
You
of rituals
pierced me.
too, but most of them don't. I mean, we try to hide it probably for a long period of time before, you know, most girls try to keep it under wraps a little bit. But yeah, I mean, girl, you got to live with him.
Yeah, and it sounds like what really sucks, but I'm actually kind of
Maybe you can
glad
give him
that
his
y'all.
own bathroom.
Yeah, and I'm glad y'all.
Get
did
them double
this.
sinks, bro.
Or not
Trust
even double
me.
sinks,
But
like literally.
it seemed like
But-
she can't even be in the same bathroom with
Bro,
him.
but
I'm
it's
glad-
really
That's
just
what I mean.
because
I think-
it's really because it's so new, bro.
I think,
Like, that's
and
what
I think it's good that y'all tried it though, because at least you know kind of what makes you tick and what makes you is a turn on and a turn off for you. But also, like, I guess it also depends because she didn't really specify like what are the things that are so inconsiderate and selfish. Like she could mean like this nigga keep leaving the toilet seat up. You know what I mean?
That's-
or maybe he
that's-
spit his toilet, his
Yeah, you gotta get
toothpaste
over
in
that.
the
You gotta get
sink,
over
and
that.
he don't, he leave
But at the end of the day, he
dry.
still got to lift it when he go to the bathroom.
And,
so you gotta
and
put it down.
sometimes, honestly, like that, she didn't really say they talked about it.
Nah.
So that's another thing. That's step one. Like, you need to talk about it.
I mean, but just in general, bro, when you live with somebody, like, I mean, I've been there, so you just give and take. Like, some stuff that person gonna do, and it's gonna annoy you, and they just not gonna change.
And they not trying to annoy you.
They not
either.
doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just a part of, like, they've been doing that for fucking 30 years, probably. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good. It's not gonna be overnight. Oh, I told them I don't like them to, lead a seat up. They just automatically gonna do it. Like, it's gonna take time.
And when you start getting asked, little shit will start to bother you. Like, I never forget my ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna say her name on there, but my ex-girlfriend, when she would drink water, she would be like, and that shit used to drive me fucking
this bitch
crazy.
don't stop breathing.
You ready to just chop her ass in
And
the
so I
neck.
would like hear her swallow. She, I was like, ugh. God damn! Why you got to drink it like that?
It must be good. Huh?
Yeah. So I mean, when little things start to want
And you
somebody.
can't just be so bothered by every little
Ugh,
thing.
look at me with that chewing that gum.
Right.
Is that what you
And that's when it's time to talk about it. 'Cause you just, the nigga got to breathe.
Right.
Okay?
Smacking all the damn time.
Yeah. I mean,
It ain't that good.
And sometimes if you mention it, it lets you get a little heat out. Maybe the smacking ain't gonna stop. You'd be like, damn! Okay. Is it good? Yeah. Throw him a couple of those.
Let me have some.
Yeah,
Big.
throw him
If
a
it's
couple
that
of
good,
those.
let me have some.
See, the thing
I'll
is,
smack
once
him and see
you
what
once you
happens.
say
they
something,
sharing,
then you
so
can make
next
a
time
joke
she gonna-
about it.
Yeah, and
know
she
what I'm
ain't
saying?
sharing. Next time she's gonna be a little more quiet about it. Be like, I don't think gonna want to fight.
But once you say something, then you can make a joke about it, and then like as
Ain't
it
nothing wrong
happens,
with
you
it.
won't hold it in.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
you won't hold it in if you say something. Like
yeah.
just
No,
say
but that
something
is
as it
true.
happens.
No, yeah. Don't let it fester.
That was my point.
Yeah, so that's, girl, you're gonna have to talk to him about it. Don't move out yet. But girl, you got to, you finna get married. You know you're gonna have to compromise a little bit, right?
This nigga forever.
If it's something petty like that nigga fold his clothes,
But
gotta
all
get
the
over
stuff
it.
is
Nah,
getting
but I ain't
petty
gonna
now.
lie. That is annoying.
Yeah,
though.
you gotta, but you
I
gotta
ain't-
choose
like
your
the way
top.
certain people fold their towels. Like it just bothers me, bro.
It
Like,
does. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
it
you
bothers
gotta
me.
get over that though.
Yeah, I
bro.
know.
You got to choose your top 3 problems and then bring them to the table and be
Right.
like, what? Because some of these are just habits and maybe they can, you know what I mean?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I get mad at like people who don't just throw their stuff in the drawers and
fold
stuff
their
like they don't
clothes.
fold it. Why you fold your clothes?
Bro, one of my
What's wrong with you,
biggest pet peeves is people that don't like match their socks. That literally gives
Oh
me
my-
anxiety,
So,
bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's what-
god.
That don't fold their socks.
Yes, like,
Like,
Fold
match
them or
'em.
match them?
match them. Like first, okay, y'all know
Like,
I
they
got
just
like
throw 'em in
a
the
million
drawer.
pair of socks, and like I will spend 30 minutes like folding all my socks, and
Just
if
making
one
sure
go
they're together?
missing, I'm about to tear this house down looking for it. Like
I
can't
done
have
got
one
to the
missing
point where
sock.
I just throw it away, bro. I'm not looking for that
Like,
other sock. If
bro.
it ain't in
I
the
ain't got no
drawer,
missing socks.
yeah, if it ain't in the drawer, I'm throwing it away.
Bro, one time
Or in the
I
dryer.
lost a sock, and it was like inside another shirt, and I folded the shirt and everything, and when I pulled it out to wear it, the sock fell out, and I could have cried, bro. I was so happy.
To find your sock.
Yes,
Damn.
because I was stressed
said
about that
damn.
sock every single day, bro.
I think I'm the one that's annoying to live with then, because I don't care about shit like that.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I'm annoying to live with too.
He's like, don't get me wrong. They
I
come
know
with
I'm
their list.
annoying.
Cause I just have
Unfurl
hair
that scroll.
everywhere, bro.
I know I'm annoying, especially when it come to cleaning. I know I'm annoying. Like
Bro, yeah.
I like stuff to be put back. Man,
Yeah.
it don't half-ass wash some dishes. I'm telling you.
I hate you. And see, like I had
Hey, if you
parents-
don't know to wash dishes, fuck the like. I don't do the dishwasher that much. So if you don't know to like make some soap water and dishwash like
Okay,
wash
but
dishes
first
like
of all,
normal.
people
hate
do
me, bro.
people do need to get, and that's we had a house where you had to get the dish clean, but you still use dishwasher for the sanitizing.
Right.
But nigga, don't be getting mad at people like that. But no,
Bro.
nigga, you
But I
use that
hate
damn
those-
dishwasher.
'Cause when they use the dishwasher, you know, some
Dead.
people use the dishwasher, but they don't. They just put it in there. They don't really scrub off,
Yeah.
and,
You
got
then
that-
it still got that residue on it. Like, nah, man. See, that's why you don't use this shit, man. Wash it with your hands.
No, but my dad,
I don't like
I
it.
had a dad. I not had a dad. I have a dad like that, and a mom like that too. So just, I mean,
That
it's
shit
still like
bothers
it's
me,
still
man.
like what people are most comfortable with. Like when I have a roommate, if they have weird rituals, even about how they
And
like
then
stuff,
if
I'm
the
like,
sink
okay.
ain't clean,
Yeah.
if you don't like, at the end of the night, if the sink ain't clean, oh my god.
No, ain't nothing worse than that though. When they start getting the crust up
Yeah,
there around
or you leave food in there. Like, you
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
annoying, bro.
No, that used to be the
That's
worst. Like when
annoying.
it,
Don't put
having
no plate in the sink if it got food on it, bro.
Like,
Like that's
Bro, why you
Like,
didn't rinse
like
it
it's
off?
cringeworthy.
I get
like.
mad at myself. Like, seriously,
having
if
to
I'm
put your
tired,
hand in the food water. Ah!
if I'm tired and I done cooked,
shit- I
but
would
I
throw
don't feel
that
like
shit
washing
away.
dishes, I'll wake up in the morning and see that shit in the sink. Like, why the fuck you do that, Jay? I don't understand, bro. Like,
Why you do
you
this
gotta do
yourself?
better, bro. We gotta do better. That shit pisses me
Oh
off.
man.
Okay, well,
All
girl,
right.
go
Anyway,
on down.
we
Look,
all-
we
we
told
all-
everybody to quit them today.
I'm telling you.
All right, if
Well,
you
On to the next one, girl. To the left, to the left.
She pissing him off too. Trust me.
I'm
But
sure.
only because she acting
Be
so
ready.
pissed off. Yeah.
Be ready for when you tell him your 3 top.
He
your
gonna
top
have about
3,
4.
He gonna have something ready for your ass
Yeah,
too.
he gonna have a good foe. So just be prepared.
What about when you wrote? Never mind.
I'm trying to find weave in the wastebasket and edge control on the damn mirror.
Right.
And that jam,
Oh,
damn
wait a minute.
jam.
Wait a
All
minute.
that
The
damn
what?
hair. This
Wait a minute.
bitch-
The what?
this bitch got to be bald. That's a ponytail. That's a ponytail worth of hair she left on the damn scene.
Cold horse somewhere.
Got to be boss.
Every time I get in the damn Sarah, I got the damn hair all on my toe, in between my toes, like damn spider web.
Right.
Shivering stallion out west.
I'm telling you.
Damn, this man is snatched, bitch.
All right.
But
All
you
right,
can't
y'all.
say that though. Okay, so girl, I'm telling you, pick your top 3
Yeah.
and make them fixable. Don't make them just like you said. Don't make them on some petty stuff. Make him some stuff that he can work on. Because ain't nobody trying to get no list of 10 things. He gonna be like, girl.
After 2.5, he ain't gonna be listening to your ass anyway.
He gonna be like, this bitch love to complain, don't he? Damn, I want some wings. They doing the monologues of what's going on in the niggas' head. What men think. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for your. Think what men think. I shut about that. Okay. What's that?
What?
I feel like that was a whole little like
Nigga
black
just had a
hole
little
situation.
stroke.
Had a little stroke.
All right.
Little toast.
Right.
Started thinking.
Yeah.
Little toast.
Right.
Smell that burnt toast.
Right. All right. Anyway, thank you for writing your letters into the show. If you would like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMWpodcast@gmail.com. We'll be glad to read it. And we're going to move over into our next segment, which is What's Poppin'.
What's poppin'? Pop, 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 poppin'. Pop, 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 poppin'. Pop, 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 poppin'. Pop,
It is a
pop,
tail.
pop, pop, poppin'. Pop, pop.
Gonna be popping.
so slight. All
I
right.
was feeling it. And he just stopped.
All right, y'all. So this week on What's Poppin', man, it's been a pretty crazy week. I know we're a couple days behind, but some of this stuff, we just got to talk about this shit, man.
Right,
You know
we
what
gotta
I'm
get on
saying?
that
We
shit.
can't leave it alone.
Let's just talk about something that just kind of recently broke, though. We was literally like, right before we got here, this broke. But TMZ has reported that Khloe Kardashian has split with Tristan after he allegedly cheats with Kylie's
we know some
BFF.
damn cheating.
Okay, so...
Wait, sorry, say it again. I talked through it.
it.
They've been trying again. Yeah,
Say
they've
it
been
again.
trying. Khloe Kardashian splits with Tristan after he allegedly cheats with Kylie's BFF. All right. Khloe Kardashian is thrown in the towel, breaking up with Tristan Thompson after she found out her baby daddy allegedly cheated on her with Kylie Jenner's best friend, Jordan Woods. All right. It was said that Tristan, there was sources at Tristan Thompson's house party and saw what went down. Kylie Jenner, we needed to address some things with Jordan Woods. Anyhow, Jordan Woods stayed at his house until approximately 7 a.m. Malika, which I guess is Khloe's best friend, said strong facts, and Khloe Kardashian did like that little, little head with the
yelling emoji.
Yeah, the yelling emoji. So yeah, it looked like Tristan Thompson. I mean, Khloe. God dang, Tristan, come on, bruh.
This the thing.
He's just
They
so
always gotta
sloppy
have
with
a
his.
scandal.
Niggas is gonna need.
But
That's
he's so
the thing.
sloppy
At
with
all
this shit.
times.
You know what I'm
Niggas is
saying?
gonna need, bro.
He just make her look like a fool all the time in public. I know she's sick of that shit, you know?
But do she look like a fool? Because I feel like it's
feel like
more
she
on
looks the
him.
same.
I feel like it's on him, bro. Like
I think they.
I look at both of them the exact same as I did before.
Yeah,
them.
he
Yeah.
looked
He
dumb
looked
and
dumb.
she looked dumb.
He
Yeah.
looked dumb, but
And
what he's doing is it makes her look dumb. Not that she's done anything.
Yeah, but it's
Nah,
not-
I don't think so, bro. It's just he don't care about her
I
like
think,
that.
Right.
but that's what makes her
Right.
look. That's what.
But
Well-
that don't make her look dumb. Like
Well,
that's her baby daddy,
I'm
bro.
not
like
saying that she.
Yeah,
like,
now,
literally, she's
but
dumb,
that nigga been making her look dumb well
That's-
before the
yeah,
baby came too.
yeah.
And it's not about her looking dumb. Okay, sure, if you're in love, if we the outside looking in, that's fine. Okay, that's cool.
They be saying
But-
it'd be hard to leave your baby daddy.
Yeah, and that, like I said, now that the baby's
Yeah, it's
here,
a
I'm sure
baby
it's a lot
involved.
harder. But and I don't think it's making her look no kind of way because that family just. I'm not saying nobody they deserve anything or nobody's supposed to be, but nobody's shocked by anything that happens to them anymore. And so,
Right.
as far as sympathy goes, yeah, everybody. I mean, the whole thing started with with Khloe Kardashian taking him away from his baby mama when she was having a fresh baby.
Damn, I forgot
And
about
then
that.
all
How
this
you got
other
him is
stuff
how you
untangled.
gonna lose him. Ain't
Right.
that what grandma
And
said,
then all
big
this
mama?
other stuff unfolded. She got pregnant, and now he over there fucking like you already knew who this nigga was, and you the one been trying to hold on. If anything,
crazy.
you could have just quit. You Khloe Kardashian, you could have been like, okay, fuck this nigga before you even got pregnant. After all this stuff come on, yeah, I was just playing around with him,
You know
even
what?
after the baby.
And
But he
and you know
finna
what?
keep doing this. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't he?
But you remember back in
That's
the
a
day,
good point.
Trina used to be really cool with Kim Kardashian, right?
Who
And
did?
Trina.
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah.
and she was dating French Montana, and next thing you know, Khloe was dating French Montana.
Yeah, no, they be doing
Oh,
that
so
all the
yeah.
time.
It's crazy. Like I said, I mean, Big
Hey.
Mama said it.
And
How you got
Travis
him, you gonna
Scott
lose him.
was supposedly dating what's her name, that Justine Skye, who was good friends with Kylie. They not cool no more.
They
but
not cool
supposedly
no more?
but supposedly he was dating her while Kylie got pregnant.
Yeah.
And you know they wrote about that. They talked about
That's
like meeting
crazy.
at a concert, knowing each other for a couple days, and she ended up pregnant. And now there's just a world. I mean, you know what I mean? It's on some young shit. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it's fine, but I'm saying don't act like it's like such an unknown type of thing. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah. It's just mess, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
just
Like,
real
it's just
messy.
messy, yeah.
Real messy.
All right, well,
But hey.
And then
good luck
before-
to
the
Baby
thing
True.
is-
The only one I really feel bad for is the one I feel the worst for in this situation.
It could be worse.
Is the baby?
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay,
it could
yeah.
be worse. Like he could have fucked one of her sisters.
Okay,
And
so
I feel
now-
like that's a possibility
But
too.
it's still really close though, bro. Like,
Yeah, but if it came
my
out,
sister's best friend.
if it came out that he fucked one of her actual sisters, I would be a little
I
bit
mean,
surprised by that.
he drawing
but not
close.
even like.
He
But that's what I'm
drawing
saying.
close.
Like it's not
and I'm pretty
surprising
sure
to me.
Jordan is like Stormy's godmother too. So now it's just like, what is the whole situation like?
They
Because-
still gonna be around each other.
No, they still finna be around each other. You're right, because they're not even the type of people that drop you just because you done made a mistake. The rest of everybody on earth wouldn't fuck with you ever again about it. Yeah, no, Kylie's
Right.
still finna have her best friend. She finna have her help over there with her baby.
Right.
And Chloe, I mean, I guess I'll
She's
let
gonna be
you know when
mad,
she's
but I
over
feel like
here.
she'll get over it. Like that's just how I feel. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, man. She might not get over that. That's kind of heavy, especially they around each other all the time. I
And then
don't
what
know,
about
though.
and like even Scott? Like Scott, they still let that nigga come around. That nigga was cheating every episode, and when
They
he
ain't
was on,
even
they gonna
together
stop.
no more. They still be
Not-
around.
Yeah, exactly. Because of these damn kids, which is
Right.
fine. I
They
guess
got
that's
a
how it's
whole-
supposed to be. But
They got a
yeah.
whole,
I mean, I wonder what Jordan is feeling, and she probably don't care. She probably like, whatever, this dumbass old nigga. Like, okay, like I'm serious. Like she's Kylie's age. She's I mean, single. She done lost all his weight. She probably just chilling. Like she's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
guess.
gonna lie. She do look good. I saw the
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, she don't. She probably don't even care about it.
Look
Or
good.
you never know. She might
I mean,
be
I
in
wouldn't
love
do
with
it, but,
Tristan
you know,
might be
she
in
do
there
look
finesse.
good.
I'm like, yeah, I'm finna leave her.
yeah.
Niggas gonna need.
Yeah,
Probably
niggas
there
are gonna
was-
need. No, that's for
But
sure.
Listen, I mean, really, at the end of the day, you know, now that
With
we
some
done broke
soda
down
and some Mike and Ice.
broke down some
Yeah,
facts,
baby.
ain't nobody really out nigging the Kardashians.
No,
Right.
never.
Not at
Right.
all. No,
That was a
no.
wasteful story. Then let's move on to something else. All right, y'all. So I think, man, we definitely got to cut. And I don't know how long this is gonna take, because I think everybody kind of feels differently about it. But we got to talk about what's been going on with Jussie Smollett. All right. Of course, Jussie Smollett claimed on January 29th that he was attacked.
Did we
by
talk
two-
about that?
I don't
Nah, we
think
never
so.
talked
Nah,
about
we
it.
didn't
Okay.
talk about it at all. He was attacked by two men. They beat him up. They put a noose around his neck. They poured bleach on him. They called him homophobic and racial slurs, and they told him it was MAGA country, right? Last week they arrested two brothers. They're two Nigerian brothers. And at first they were being looked at as suspects, but then when they were cooperating with the police, it turned out that they were supposedly paid by Jussie Smollett, I think $3,500 or $4,000 to orchestrate this whole scenario. So now those two were released without charges. So now it's just like looking, and now Jussie's not being looked at as a victim anymore. It's looking like he orchestrated this whole thing. Now some people are saying that it's because there was like a threat, like something racist that was sent to the set of Empire, and he felt like the network didn't respond to it the way they wanted to. So that's what some people are saying. But yeah, right now it's just not looking good. It's looking like he really made this whole thing up. Now I personally, until like it's fully proved, I'm gonna choose to believe him until I fear it, because I just don't understand. I can't imagine him being that reckless about it. Like, this just too.
Yeah.
As much as he's an activist, he's always marching, he's always at HBCUs, he's always there with his fist in the air. I just feel like, nigga, you can't be that fucking diluted. Like, I'm gonna believe him until it's proven that.
I'm
this
with
is
you.
true.
I'm with you, but I wouldn't put it past
Are we putting it in
a
a
lot
what
of
if?
people. I wouldn't. The reason why I wouldn't put it past that, because some people who get that stardom, they'll do anything to keep it.
But he ain't
that's
even
true.
hurting for no stardom.
He probably get not okay. So it's like, once you have it, like, so right now, let's just say we all want to make it big, right? Once we have it, what's the next goal? Because you always you want to be bigger than somebody, or big, even bigger.
No, I get you.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he did it. I'm with you, like,
Right.
but I wouldn't put it past any star, because
it just don't seem like
it
it makes
depends
sense,
on
'cause
what
you know
type
he
of
on this
person
tour
that
that's
is.
doing really, really well. His album did really well. Like, it just
But
ain't
maybe
going
it's-
more, bro.
Yeah, and you never know.
Maybe it's not.
It's
Maybe
happening.
it's not doing as well as he's
But maybe-
expecting it to
No,
do.
they
And-
saying his tour's doing well.
And he's not getting or it seems like even
His-
asking for money about this. He's getting recognized for this.
Right.
And I think what makes it so sensitive is because I mean people will argue about the struggle of like a gay man and then the struggle of a black man. Okay, people will argue whether or not their struggle is similar, whether or not they have similarities, whether or not they're different, whatever it may be. But it's just like the support that's coming from this. I feel like as black people, we're definitely supporting it wholly as a black man and a racial issue. But that community. That is another community that he's a part of. The gay community is a huge supporting community too. We know that. Like these niggas can make shit happen, okay? They can. So it's just like if it comes out, the betrayal of this combination of really probably the two demographics that are struggling most in this world, whoever wants to choose what is what, equal, lower, higher. It's like that's a huge kick in the face. And like you said,
be canceled if it's a
it
lie.
does.
He gotta be
And like you
canceled
said, there
if
still is a detachment. Maybe it's not about a monetary thing. Maybe he doesn't live in the same world as the rest of us. And maybe that's why it's a good thing to get a little taste of the real world before you do blow up. But if he didn't think they responded to a racial something, he is an actor. You know what I mean? All the speeches that he gave were very theatrical.
Exactly.
They were very, you know what I mean? Like he had a bunch of like
and
go down in
on top of
history
that-
lines.
So he could be
the
doing
gay
all
Tupac.
of this. He could be doing all of this just to promote like his tour or
or
like whatever
album.
else he got going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to think
Because
about
I mean,
it.
rappers do that shit all
And
the
we
time.
know people
If
will do
something-
that.
A quick
Too far.
scandal.
Just-
a
yeah,
quick
they don't take it
scandal
that
can
far,
make
but
your,
they will do
make
that,
your
though.
record sell or make your tours sell out.
I'm sure his streams is up.
That's what I'm saying,
But you
'cause
know,
people
also
feel sorry for
but
you
now
or-
it's hurting it too because now they've been cutting his scenes from Empire.
Well, I
they
think
said-
if he lying, it's really gonna fuck up whatever he got going
Because
on.
it's a felony
I
charge.
think kind of from like
Well,
the
that too, I didn't know about that. But
Yeah,
the thing
he's-
is, it's
it's
like
felonies.
if being like Crystal was saying, being that you black and gay, you know what I'm saying? Like we two communities that go through
Very
a lot.
marginalized, right.
And if it come out that you lying, you gonna discredit everybody else, bro.
Right.
You
I
know
think
what I'm
also,
saying?
like, I think
which is
the
gonna
whole-
fuck it up for everybody in the long run.
The whole thing, and listen, Donald Trump Jr. and all those people, they already like, yeah, y'all want to make this about MAGA, and the left wants to make this a thing about how, like, the right is hateful and this and this and that. But back to my other point about what
Yeah,
y'all
it
saying about
sucks.
it, coming back, it really does if it's true. But coming back to bite him in the butt is like, Empire, from what I understand, is like. They're getting ready to come back soon, but you know like how it goes with shows. You wait to find out if you got renewed for another season.
Right.
So I'm thinking they kind of like let's just because they cut like he was supposed to be in. From what I read, he's supposed to be in 9 scenes in one episode, and he's gonna have a musical number. They cut his musical number, and now he's in 5 scenes instead of 9, and he's like background. He's not the main. So I think they just kind of like because I mean this type of shit to get the network be like
Yeah, we
either
not
kill him
fucking
off
with
or scrap the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if it is, which like I said, and I know you said the same thing. I'm with you on that. I still believe him for right now, but if he is lying, he gonna cost himself way more. This shit wasn't worth it, bro.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
it's
definitely-
hurting the movement. It's hurting the movement.
Let's
That's
just
100%
be honest,
facts.
bro.
Push the culture back.
If he did this, bro, he's done.
gotta be,
Let's
yeah.
be
Yeah,
real.
he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
done.
done.
He's not gonna get support from anybody. Like anybody. Like period.
No, that's true.
Celebrities
I hope
won't
he
want to
not
work
lying,
with him.
bro.
Bro, that's
Like
why
I hope he not.
yeah.
But I don't know though. I don't
There's
know.
really no way. How can you come back from that? You done pissed everybody off.
No,
Now
yeah.
I do wish that a lot of people online would wait to until
figure
we
out.
get facts because
Yeah.
they really what's ended up happening now is it's been this flip-flop effect. You know what I'm saying? Like you found out what happened, everybody's
Whether
like,
you
oh,
believe
shit.
him or you
Right.
don't believe him
Right.
and all this
when
stuff.
it first came out, everybody was shocked, like, oh my God, this is so fucked up. Like I can't believe this happened and this is terrible, which that is terrible. Things like that happen to people, right? Then as soon as it came out that there was something that contradicted that story, people immediately were like, man, this nigga lying. There's memes everywhere. They got him on the Michael Jordan crime face. And I haven't spoke on it publicly before, like this show, only because I'm like, we really shouldn't be just quite that impulsive with we need to kind of wait and see what's happening. Because
No,
at this
I
point,
agree.
everybody's already completely turned on him like it is true.
Right.
And we still don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
so
no,
I
that's
think that
true.
people should wait. That's why I kind of choose to believe him until it's proven that he's not, because I just can't imagine him being that damn dizzy.
Yeah, because I mean, we talked about this earlier this week, and I was just kind of like, I don't see what he would gain from
Right.
this. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on tour and like had music and stuff
Yeah.
coming out. But that's really the only thing. But it's like, if you're on Empire, bro, like you already got a platform to, you know what I'm saying, like
But that's the only reason why
push
I just,
that forward.
that's
You
the
know,
only
like you don't
reason
have
why-
to do all this.
I mean, that's the only reason why I brought up like just people like wanting more than what they have. Like
Right.
they're not satisfied with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
the only reason why I
Just
brought
be
up
seen
that.
out with a high-profile celebrity and act like y'all flirting or
But
something. That's
even-
the kind of scandal to get some attention.
And
God
it-
damn.
and
You
it's
ain't gotta do
Something that's legal.
Yeah, like damn.
At least
And
you won't
the
get in
only
trouble for that.
Right,
Saying-
because this nigga could be facing I think they said like, is it 10
Yeah,
years?
it's a long time.
Like 10 years or something.
And the only
That's
reason
crazy.
people are being so
'Cause the
impulsive
FBI got
is because
involved.
why does
Yeah.
it Like, why is it coming up that even might be a lie, nigga? I'm serious.
Right,
Like, even because, like, even
right.
like with the Kim Kardashian stuff in Paris, like, it never came back out. Like, Kim Kardashian planned it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, there was an investigation and went on like a regular police report. But there's a lot of stuff, and you know, people even joked about it. Like, just because they're the type of people that would probably do that. But at the end of the day, it was still like, damn, she got robbed. You know, that was kind of fucked up. Once the police report and stuff came out, like, but why is it coming out that you could have maybe lied about it? That's why everybody, like, but that normally don't happen. And normally it's like time just heals it. He goes out and does some more stuff, stays active in the fight against everything. But it normally don't come out this nigga might have lied about it. And then so soon.
Yeah,
that's not looking good.
It's a weird situation. Like I hope that he was like actually telling the truth. Like not that I hope that would happen to him, but I'd rather that have happened to him than him lie about it.
But it's tough.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Why
you
would
would rather him not be lying about that. I agree on
release?
that.
Why would they release the two niggas that they thought were suspects?
I don't know.
They wouldn't. I mean, but you know, at the end of the day, and I will say this: let's just say worst case scenario, he is lying, right? Which like I said, I don't believe he is. But y'all niggas. Y'all trash for that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all did practice it with him, this was orchestrated. Y'all trash for that damn shit too.
And what the problem
you
is
that hard off for $3,500, nigga.
Right.
God dog.
And
like,
even if he would have just got beat up, what the real problem is that it's a hate crime.
Right.
I think what's giving the
Right.
federal charges
Right.
is
So-
that it's a
Right.
double hate crime. It's a race
double
crime that you
it's a-
included
But my
basically the
thing is
KKK
homophobic
in.
and it's racist.
How
And
is
then
that crazy
it's
where you gonna take a real ass whooping
right.
yeah.
just to fake something?
Well, I don't know,
I'm
but
sorry,
They said they practiced and they went on it like, cause you know he had like a cut on his eye. They said
I'm
no,
not
I
about
went
to
on
do
it.
that. I don't care.
It ain't that
I don't
serious,
care.
bro.
Exactly.
So, but the cuts and stuff was real.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You really
Shit.
did that.
You be getting
remember
on
on
the
thin line between love
I'm
and hate.
done.
Bro,
She was
I don't know. I don't
Let's
think-
move on, bro.
Bro,
I'm
that-
Alright,
he,
well,
he
that
took
orange
it.
and
He
that
took it
pantyhose,
real far if he
took
did
it
all
too far,
that.
bro.
If he did all that, that's
That
why
they
it's
take-
hard
that
to
they
believe that he
take-
would just make that up.
If he did it, it's
I'm
way
not
too-
just gonna make something up and let nigga whoop my ass. Like,
All right.
I'm not about to just let you whoop my ass.
yeah, nah.
Well, he didn't. He said he
Alright.
fought back. He said he was gay Tupac. You heard him.
He did say that.
Lord, please let this
hold
nigga
on.
be the gay
Wait,
Tupac.
Wait, what?
He said in concert, like when they hit him, he hit them niggas back, like you know what I mean. Like I'm the gay Tupac. You got the wrong
Okay,
one, pretty much.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Just
You have to answer. You got the wrong one.
All right. Now, tell me which. Okay,
That's
y'all.
right
We
one,
only got
baby.
because we kind of been. Let me tell y'all something, nigga. I guess because we've really been talking today, so we got to get this shit. So we got like
We got to get through.
we got,
Niggas
yeah,
is
we
tired,
really, really
okay?
care. So y'all tell me which one y'all rather talk about because we can talk about either one. All right. We can either talk about 21 Savage
really
being
been talking.
released, or we can talk about Steve Harvey and Monique.
Steve Harvey money.
I kind of want to talk about that too. Cause
Either one, I don't care.
all right.
I don't know.
Steve Harvey and Monique. All right, so let's talk. So Steve Harvey, Monique was recently on the Steve Harvey show, and they basically had like a very candid conversation on camera about, you know, like her being blackballed, the things that she said about Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah Winfrey when she was on stage and said that you know if she had a dick, they could suck it. You know, her being difficult to work with. They really weren't agreeing. You know, Steve Harvey was telling her kind of why her approach was wrong. She was telling him why, and this is all paraphrase, but she was telling
So
him
good
why
at
she
it.
felt like. Thank you. She felt like.
You
very
gonna
much.
leave them dicks in there. All
She
dicks can be sucked.
She felt like you
Balls and
know
all.
at one point. At one point, do you like, you know, just stop just taking whatever treatment people give you because these people all came to her privately and told her they knew she wasn't wrong for what she was being accused of, but then publicly they said something different, including Steve Harvey. So they really kind of got into it. A lot of people felt the way because they said he was grabbing her, and he kind of like grabbed her. He kind of like grabbed her arm like this and that, and she at one point was like, "Let me grab yours." You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he was kind of grabbing on her. You know what I mean? He was like grabbing on her. He was like, "Mo, as your big brother, let me tell you something. I'm big bro. Let me tell you something. Sit your motherfucking ass down. You was wrong for that shit. If you said you loved them, why love don't feel like love? I'm country hell, and my teeth is big, and like I'm Steve Harvey, nigga. Look at. Like he just was like, yeah. He was. I mean, one nigga was like, my brother, my sweet brother, that was birthed down the hall from me at the hospital room. I love you, okay? You should have called me and said, baby, sweet sister,
Sweet sister.
my pecan truffle. Why did you call me and tell me, baby, that you love me? Because you know I love you, baby. We
Love you
baby.
for real.
I love us for real. I love you to life.
She told that man she was about to punch him in the mouth.
She did.
She
So
wanted to say
wait, what
worse
did y'all
than
think?
that.
Did y'all think that Steve Harvey was out of line?
I honestly, my opinion,
Maybe
I
him.
saw what he was saying, and I saw what she was saying.
Right.
I think they both were right in a way, but
Is it
they
helpful?
both was like just kind of like one-sided with
Neither
it.
one of them was 100%
Like
right.
no, yeah, because Monique was some of the stuff she was saying, like she was like attacking everybody. So I understand what he was saying. Like, don't handle it like that. You could have went about it a different way.
Right.
That's true. But then
He
it
started
was
talking
like
about the
he started
money and
talking
stuff
about
like
the
that.
money.
That's
It's
when
not-
you start
He
losing
was like,
people.
it was like he was just like, yeah, the money game. Like, bro, but you don't. She was like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my integrity
For money. Right.
Which she was right.
When she was right
was
about
right.
that.
So
yeah.
they both had points.
I
to
think
me.
that
They
when
both
you
had
have
points.
somebody on your show, also especially if they are defending a point, like you can have that moment. But I felt like he was kind of trying to sun her a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta give her an opportunity. Like you know, you saying what you thought all these things were wrong, but you do kind of got to give her an opportunity to. Like when she would talk, he would kind of cut off. So it kind of
Yeah,
became
he
where he
would.
really wasn't letting her get it out. So even if y'all don't agree, you still got to let her have the conversation. Like you pretty much brought her on stage to scold her, really.
But he
Yeah.
did.
And grabbing on it and
Will
shit.
it help though? Is it
I
gonna
give him
help?
credit.
I don't know. He said that he was gonna try to set up.
I
an
give him
interview.
credit.
Well, he
said
did
that,
apologize.
He said that, and he did
He
apologize.
did. That was
So
today,
I
right?
give
Or
him
was it
credit.
yesterday?
Yeah, I think he
Today,
No, he
apologized.
apologized on the show. He said what I should have done
No,
is
yeah.
I should have picked up the phone and called you.
No, he apologized.
No, he
after
apologized
all
after
of
the
that.
interview too, though.
Yeah,
But, like,
to that,
I guess
think
for
he
cutting
said-
her off or whatever.
And also for saying something, he said he was wrong for saying it was about the money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he was like, I should have been more careful with my words. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I understood both of their points, but at the same time, like
I don't know why.
I don't know, bro. I agree with both of them. Like Hart was saying, like if you Monique,
I agree with
whether
both.
somebody did you wrong or not, you just can't tell them to suck your dick and think it's gonna be all good.
I agree with
Absolutely.
that.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
agree
Like
with that,
you just can't.
No, I
like
agree
once
with
you say
that.
that, you cross the line that you can't really come back from.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
then
saying?
I think that.
But then it's her. She's a comedian too, so even every time something goes left with a comedian, you're like, okay, should they get to say stuff because they funny and we not supposed to take everything they say completely serious, or
Well, not suck
Because
my
her point,
dick.
what her point was
Not
like,
that.
if she basically like if she'd said that to Michael Blackson, and
Right,
Lil
it would've
Duval,
been
it would have
okay.
been fine. But it's because these people are so powerful. You know what I mean?
Well, but they not
are-
comedians
They
either.
are. They aren't.
But they
aren't.
they have networks. Oprah has a network. I mean, Tyler Perry, honestly,
He
whether
got a
we wanna
huge
give him credit, he
production
got a
company.
huge, yeah. So it was just like, and then she was attacking kind of us when you think about it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I definitely think she handled it wrong. I do still like the more the things
why you say
going,
us?
I mean, most of the people she was talking about was black.
Everybody really.
But
I
I
mean,
mean,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think
I'm saying,
like
well,
No,
yeah,
I
on
agree
that
with you,
show.
yeah.
it
I
No,
was
feel
I
like
agree
black.
with you, yeah.
like I can understand why she was mad. Like if you behind closed doors tell me, hey, like I think you was right for doing something, but then in the public you don't say that. You saying something different, but at the same time, you could be mad, but you can't just go around telling people, you know what I'm saying, suck my dick.
No,
but
I
what,
agree- I
like you
agree
said,
with
but if it would have been like a Michael Blackson, Lil Duval, or somebody like that,
If it have been Charlamagne, he not.
Yeah,
a comedian.
everybody
Yeah,
would've-
but do you think she wasn't saying suck my dick in a joke? Like she was saying that shit as
I'm
like
saying she
I'm
could have said
mad.
it. She could have been mad at them and said it. It's because of who she said it about.
Right,
She
that's-
could have been mad at them and said it and be
So-
like, okay, Monique going off again.
Right.
But
Like-
it would have been okay.
But
I don't think so.
Probably
No,
because they
and that's
would've
kind of the
laughed
point
off
she
too.
made, and Steve Harvey agreed. She was like, "It's because I said it to powerful people." You know
But
what I mean?
okay,
Yeah.
with it
I
being
don't think
said,
so.
Steve was
Okay,
trying
so
to tell
is that the
Steve-
reason why people saying it wasn't right, or that's the reason why she got blackballed?
That's
Well,
why
she was good. No,
blackballed,
she was. No,
think.
I think she was
She
going
was
off
getting
about
blackballed.
being blackballed.
Yeah, she
Right?
was
She was going
blackballed
off about
before.
being blackballed.
But-
Look, that didn't help.
But
No, it didn't.
exactly.
That's true,
So
too.
that's basically what he was trying to tell her. Because to me,
Yeah.
he another thing he was trying to tell her is like go about it different. Because she could have easily, when they did that, she could have easily like, you know what, I want to meet with all of them, and I want to tell y'all how I feel behind closed doors. Like to let them know all y'all can suck it because y'all told me this. And then out there in the world, y'all put out this. So y'all making me look stupid, and we supposed to be friends, or we
Yeah.
supposed to be,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You
No,
can do
exactly.
that.
Right,
And-
that's
and
what
to
she
me-
shoulda did.
And to me, they could have been like, you know what? I understand that. I'm gonna help you out.
Right.
But when you go out on record and just, you just outlandish with it, telling them to suck your dick and all that stuff, they them all right.
They
If
gonna
you
be like,
can
all
fuck
right.
me, it's fuck you.
All right.
You know what I'm
she
saying?
is
Right.
starting to slowly but surely definitely get her steam back because people are talking about it all the time now. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Yeah.
starting to happen. So
But I feel like they
But he
talking
was
about
right.
her,
She
but
had-
they not talking about her as far as like being a comedian. They
no,
talking
she
about her
got
as far as,
residency
like-
at SLS Hotel in Las Vegas. Is doing well.
I mean, Steve
I
was
think
right.
her name is starting to get back out
She
there
has
again.
a place, like
For sure.
she
She's
has a
talented.
place as far as a star, and that place is not being filled. Like she has a place that she needs to be out there doing stuff, and she's not because of what's going on. So it is what it is. But yeah,
All right, well, that's all for what's popping, y'all. We really have been. I mean, God dog,
we have.
Yeah,
We
it's
getting it in.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, ever got the-
spoon and fork. All right, we're gonna move over into our next
Y'all
segment.
gonna take 2 days to Listen to this.
which is Dime of the Week.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind. I need a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind. You want this money, then you gotta be up there.
And this week, our Dime of the Week. Who was our Dime of the Week this week,
Oh
Kristen?
my goodness! And when you told me I wanted to be her, we was talking about somebody that I didn't want it to be, but you meant her. Which I'm like, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did we not do this?
Yeah.
I feel like this should have been backdooring at least with the scissors.
Well,
and
you
the-
know
We
what
should have
it
put
is?
her in that category, really. She's wavy.
She stayed away from like the public eye for a long time.
We
and,
know
like,
she
how
looked like for the longest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We didn't know how she looked for a while,
camera's
but she
on,
actually is
baby.
very pretty though.
It is not Glenn. Okay.
But the way,
Glenn got it.
shit, the way I was looking,
It was on Glenn. Okay, why you angel?
Poor
Straight
stand.
above.
Oh, poor
I
stand.
knew it was right
said-
there. I told you get your ass right in the
First
car.
of all,
Get
you
the water
don't
to
tell
it.
me to get up in nobody.
I mean, I didn't tell you. I just say ain't nothing wrong with
It
it.
is something wrong with hell.
All right.
I knew where it was. I knew it was right behind you, right behind that wall.
You crazy. It's some crazy stuff going on. I go back
Yeah,
there and
you
get,
don't care
get
about
bit
that
about
sound.
something.
Let's talk about her getting bit. She got bit at the Grammys twice, y'all. She
Yeah,
won.
she got
She
two
won.
Grammys.
Bit
She
by the
got-
Grammys, bud.
Yeah, she got bit by the Grammys, but she won some Grammys this year, which was super, super dope because I think she's a very deserving artist. She
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
she's
an
talented.
She's
She's
very
very
talented.
talented.
She can play. She's only 21 also. She can play
didn't know
instruments.
she was
She
so
can
young.
sing. Yeah. She's been signed, I think she said since she was like 14, 15 or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's cool.
But she's like, she really is beautiful. She's very talented. She seems to be putting off lots of positive vibes. I remember when Ella May first kind of started blowing up with Booed Up, she brought her out of some shows, so she shows love to other artists. And she really is just like blowing up. This is only the beginning, I feel like. She's
She,
crazy.
Yeah.
She's
she
crazy
definitely
talented.
like the leader of the new like wave of like female artists in R&B.
Yeah.
And
Like
I mean,
she know what she doing.
No, definitely.
And she's been signed since she was 14. I mean, she has some, like, first of all, awesome tenacity. And she is obviously not, like, super hungry for it. She's always 100% covered. She wears those, like, little signature glasses.
You
Basically,
really
her
can't
hair
really
covers
see what her face look
Yeah.
like. But she is pretty though.
Yeah, no,
she's
she is.
Filipino
She
and
is.
black. She's mixed with
Yeah.
Filipino and
I
black.
mean,
I'm
and
gonna say this.
you have access to seeing her face if you just
Yeah.
want to see it. You know what I mean? But she not coming. She keeps a
I feel like
signature look.
she wanted to make it about the music and not about like her
Right.
physical appearance.
That's how Sia does too.
Yeah.
But
And,
she, I mean,
and
that's
the
a whole
Grammys,
nother-
stop cutting people off. We want to hear her talk.
Oh, the Grammys was kind of
Don't
fucked
nobody
up.
wanna
with
hear
it.
that
Well,
damn music.
They ain't do nobody like they did Drake, but they did cut her.
Oh,
yeah.
they cut Drake the fuck off.
Move off.
No, they cut everybody off.
They really did. They cut a whole lot of people
And then
off.
they started with that good elevator, that good, Titanic movies you can talk to, and they hit that hard rock.
There's a couple people where they
And
just
Stone
like,
Cold Stunner.
Welcome to the jungle.
but still, like they eventually, like at some point, they start turning niggas mics off.
No.
like they was
Like
like,
the Grammys was real rude. I mean, what did
they
y'all
wasn't
pay
playing.
for it?
Yeah,
$1
no.
worth of time?
right.
Like, don't nobody want to hear that damn elevator
No,
music.
don't.
Let
And
them talk.
And some of these people are, I mean, what is the problem? Some of these people, y'all been letting everybody. Michael Bolton get up there and talk 10 minutes.
They act like they ain't got the money for the extra airtime.
Because it's Cardi. They
Right.
scared it was going to come out that mouth.
Oh, Cardi boy.
They knew some N words was gonna come.
Right.
They
and
didn't want to hear
would
that.
be right.
Cardi was
What
so
the
happy.
who?
She actually didn't know. They cut her off because she didn't know what to say.
Yeah,
She was-
Cardi
yeah.
was
She was so
She
happy.
was so nervous and happy, and
Yeah.
you could, yeah. But anyway, no,
She
her
said, "Woo."
Woo.
her is
Nerves.
her is a very, very dope artist though, and I was really, really happy for her. I think she won best R&B album or best R&B artist, and then she won another one too. It wasn't best new artist though, because Dua Lipa won that, but she won. I love that shit. I watched the whole thing. It was good. But
And
anyway,
a lot of young girls like her too. I mean, she is young anyway, but she definitely has something that your parent, like your mom would probably
Your
like
parents
listen
listen to.
But,
Young people listen to. It's
yeah,
for
but my little
everybody.
cousins, I mean, they're juniors in high school and they like her, and it's great because she's not really. I mean, she just
Nah,
has a nice,
she
calm.
dope. I
she can sing
I
her
fuck
ass
with her
off.
music for sure.
Yeah, no, she cold. So shout out to the very lovely, the very, very talented, multi-talented her. Congratulations on your Grammy wins.
Yes, for sure.
And
Well-deserved,
you
lady.
are a very beautiful woman, and you are our Dime of the Week.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on into our next segment, which is One's Gotta Go.
One's Gotta Go.
Okay, y'all. So this week for One's Gotta Go,
Pull that
uh,
phone out.
I didn't
what we're
do
gonna
that
do,
on
y'all, is
purpose.
we're going to do some famous duets. All right. I'm gonna tell you what each of them are. We're gonna play a little clip from them, and then we're gonna talk about it again, like afterwards, and decide which one we gotta get rid of. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have We Can't Be Friends.
Oh Lord.
We
RL and Deborah Cox. Let's go ahead and check out a little bit of that one. Okay, yeah, so that's a tough one, y'all. You know, that's a really
Yeah.
good song like
was
that. Yeah, that really
Your
jams.
glare.
Yeah, that really jams. I don't know, and that's only the first one. We still got 2 more, but I don't know how anybody would
Listening
get
in
rid of
on.
it. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know how we gonna choose.
All right, y'all. So next up, we got "Spend My Life," which is Eric Benet and Tamia. Let's check that one out. Okay, that was that one. That one jams too. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
that's a good
and it's a very good. You know what I mean? And it just gets harder and harder. And the last one, yeah, you can cut on mine.
Shoot for the ace. It does.
The last one is
really do.
The last one, and last but not least, is "My First Love," which is Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
Ooh.
All right, so let's check that one out. Damn. Okay. Yeah. All three.
That was a Kiki Prime, wasn't it?
All three. Yeah.
Kiki spit that one
out. All right. So y'all, we gonna one of these
How she do it?
when you were
Look
mine.
at the bottom lip.
I keep it on candy coated Valentine. Memories of you, when you were mine. You gotta where that vibrato come from, nigga?
I learned from the best, D.A. You know what I'm talking about.
That nigga hit that up. Okay.
I wasn't gonna be.
Hang around with your singing ass.
I turned the question part.
Hang around with your singing ass all the time. I gotta learn something.
Right, now you hit that hoe. I wasn't mad at that
Snatch a little bit of that shine.
All right, y'all. So one of these
We
gotta,
out trying to pick up something. He gonna start singing and shit.
one of these gotta go. We Can't Be Friends. Arlen Deborah Cox. Spend My Life. Erica Benet and Tamia. And My First Love. Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
Remember when they was going over? Wasn't even going over to the mama house? We need to keep it.
Rashida,
We
take
can't
to
be
your mama
friends.
house. Take. Oh, I thought you.
What the? What
All
are you
your
talking
bubble
about?
gum. Take to your mama house.
That's a Rashida song, right?
Take to your mama house.
Take to me,
talking
Dad.
about
Like chew all of my bubble gum. I thought you was talking about. You said
The
take to your
hell?
mama house.
It took me 3 weeks to get. I want a girl like Medea.
Yeah,
damn
tall,
head.
slender, brown eyes with the jet. And Chris was jamming to that bass line. I want the boom. Boom,
I
boom,
was
boom,
not.
boom,
He was definitely trying to force me to
boom.
do
I want a girl
Like
like Medea.
Medea.
Yeah, tall, slender, brown eyes with the jet black hair.
We didn't throw that on the duet.
Focus, man. Focus.
Yeah.
Baby, can you focus?
That's her.
Yeah. All right.
Is her.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, that's a good
Literally.
song.
All right, so which one of these, do y'all know which has to go? You want to just go around the room? Because I still don't know.
Give me the 3 again.
We Can't Be Friends, Arlen Deborah Cox, Spend My Life With You, Eric Benet and Tamia, and My First Love, Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
Bro, I really
You remember
don't know.
Deborah Cox and what's the name? Aria was in there packing them boxes, leaning up against them walls.
Yeah, they was
But
in
they
that
just
kitchen,
couldn't
wasn't they?
resist.
Right. I might just steal a kiss.
If you come near, but what would I be near your face?
What I'm trying to say.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll never, ever, you know, that was the studio. Ever find another love like they had to
But
pull
you
it
know,
out
what?
of
I really do think as far as weddings go, because we can't be friends inappropriate for a wedding.
No,
but
right.
That's one time that side
Y'all,
chick.
one
side
time,
chick.
side note, one time I sang at a wedding, y'all, and they wanted me to sing for their intro song, me and Mrs. Jones, because
No,
the last
they
name was Jones.
People don't look through the
Like,
lyrics.
you know this is about fornication.
right. We having this in the chapel.
Gonna be a lot for it.
Right. They were
Say
just,
Say this for
Just happy.
yeah,
Happy as can
gleefully
be.
walking down the line. You talking about cheating on your ass, and she
Right.
cheating too.
Doing it right under your nose.
One of you shit.
And as soon as you walking down there,
Right. Tall, slender, brown eyes. Okay. Anyway,
And I think I do want a girl like Medea. I over there didn't look like that.
right. My grandmama didn't.
Let me tell you, y'all know what a hussy was?
Right.
Shaquille was walking around with.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
who
All
y'all
right,
want? Who y'all?
say the three one more
We
time.
can't be
bro.
friends. Arlen Deborah Cox, My First Love, Avant and Kiki Wyatt, and Spend
Why
My
is-
Life with You.
Why did the store the baby knew what
Eric
song you
Benet.
was singing now?
Hmm?
Why you was singing at the store the baby knew what song
Oh,
you was
yeah.
singing? That
She
little
did.
girl,
She
she was
really-
like
she
13.
like-
She's like, oh,
I know
like that song.
Yeah,
I really
like
don't
you
know.
heard it. She was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Shaq. It was Shaq.
The
Anyway,
old Shaq Diesel.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We do it. I'm sorry.
do y'all know what y'all got to get rid of?
Yeah.
Do you know? I'm
Yeah.
trying to think.
Y'all
I
wanna
think.
go
I
1, 2,
think
3?
I know.
I really don't.
Wait a minute.
know.
The second one's again what?
We Can't Be Friends, Spend My Life, and My First Love.
Come on, let's go.
Erica Benet can sing, but I get tired of seeing them damn
All right.
toes.
Y'all
I'm
ready?
getting rid of.
One. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Spend My Life.
Oh, everybody chose it.
Yeah, and I feel like
Yeah, I think so.
What you mean? You think so?
Because there's only one of them I haven't heard.
why you didn't get rid of that one?
God
I
damn.
did.
No, you didn't.
Wait, what was the first song?
The one you got rid of was the one you.
No,
we
what was the
can't- We
first?
Can't Be Friends.
Yeah, that's the one I meant to get rid of.
Yeah.
Spend My Life. I actually like that song.
Yeah.
That's the one that they play at all the weddings.
Yeah, when I sang
Yeah,
it, when
and
I was
Eric
singing
Benet
it,
did
you
that
like, wait,
with
sing a little
his
bit of that. You did immediately did it like that.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
But that first one, I didn't. The We Can't Be Friends. I don't know it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
Damn. Okay, so why y'all getting rid of Spend My Life?
Because Eric Benet cheated on Halle Berry and them toes always
Yep.
out, always.
Nah, I really
It never
don't.
felt
I
like
ain't
a
got a
nigga be
reason.
walking across hot sand and cold.
I'll never forget.
Find you some damn flip flops, nigga.
Adele Gibbons was like, I went to a show and Eric Benet was singing. He had them shoes on. I told Eric Benet, I said, listen, there's a whole bunch of different wives and shit up there. You fucking around, start sweating. Some of that road doesn't hit one of them chords. That's gonna be your ass up there
I
on
know, but
that
that's the
stage.
truth. I worry about them feet being out like that. That ain't normally the black man's way.
Eric Benet got a mean case of the gospel jaw too. Like when he sang it,
He really can sing.
No, he can
Hey,
sing
when
his
I
ass
gave
off.
him a chance,
Like,
I'm like,
he low key, he up there with like the Maxwells. Like he could go
yeah,
like
no,
that.
he
Like
does.
he could really, really
But how
sing.
you gonna have a damn sex addiction? You got Halle Berry.
That's true, man.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, a little bit all right.
She got all the section you need.
I mean, she might not.
She want to
might
feel
not.
good. She said it in my
I'm
spot.
telling you.
All right.
You wrong
Let
for
me tell
bringing
you,
that
that
up.
was a movie.
That
I
was some
hate
good
you
cinema.
so very
That was some good cinema.
All right, why you
During
get rid of? Why
promo.
you get rid of Spend My Life?
She said, because Eric.
I already
Oh,
said-
Erica Benet and them toes.
I had
Why
my
you get
Erica
rid of
Benet
it?
or Eric?
Eric Benet.
I had my
Erica Benet.
reasons. Toes out. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I really don't have a reason, bro. I have to get rid of one. I don't have a good
I
reason.
do. Okay, so the thing is like I think out of the three of them, I probably actually heard We Can't Be Friends the least, even though I've heard it a million times. But I know that means I've heard Spend My Life and My First Love 5 million times.
Mine first.
Yeah, and so I think like really what it is like, and also both of those singers, like let's be clear, and especially specifically, okay, all these singers are actually very underrated, right? Eric Benet and Tamia, them niggas.
That's
in
the
there
best combo,
singing.
probably.
But RL and Deborah Cox, because Deborah Cox wasn't fucking around neither.
No,
And
Deborah Cox wasn't fucking
could-
around at all,
RL
yeah.
could really, really sing. Like I forget what his song was that he had, but anyway, he was just
But
like.
love.
Well, that was next.
I know we was
What
in it.
would
wasn't
a brother do for me? Remember that?
yeah.
And you can help me be the
Yeah, I
best
did.
man
Oh, from
I
Best
can
Man
be.
soundtrack.
I can be.
That wasn't just RL.
I can be. That was Tyrese.
Tyrese was in it.
RL, maybe Genuine.
Yeah,
It wasn't number
that's what I
TGT
said.
with another
Yeah,
nigga in
what's
it.
Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all kicked out a member.
That's
You're right.
a
That's
group
what
name. TGT with another nigga in it.
Right.
Hey, fuck that nigga.
The T-shirt.
All right. Yeah, I think that's why I got rid of it. To be honest, though, We Can't Be Friends. Really, just that shit jams. And Spend
No,
My
I
Life.
do think-
they played it out on the radio.
But
so
Erica
goddamn-
Benet and Tamia, I think that's the best duo. They need to be.
Why you call him Erica?
I'm not calling him
Y'all saying
Eric.
Erica Benet.
You said Erica Benet.
Eric Benet.
Eric Benet.
If y'all are hearing me go on to the B, Eric Benet. Eric. Eric. But I got to go on that B. I'm going into the B. So y'all hearing a little extra. I don't know what you're hearing. I'm saying Eric.
This bitch almost, I feel like it's almost been 2 hours. We got to go. All right.
It really has.
All
Let
right.
me-
Let's move over into our. We're going to post that poll on Twitter, huh? And
Yeah,
find out
yeah.
what y'all want to get rid of. Okay, cool. Once again, that's
Wait, what did y'all get rid of? Everybody got
Hey,
rid
we
of
gonna post it on Instagram too. You know they got that poll.
Oh, yeah, you're
On
right.
the stories?
Yeah, we're going to post it on Instagram also. So, yeah, We Can't Be Friends, Spend My Life, and My First Love. All right? And now, at this time, we're going to move over into our last segment of the show, which is Black.
Cause I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. Now who's black?
Brisky the Grouch is black, y'all. Brisky the Grouch is a lady that was on Twitter.
Brisky the Grouch?
I like it.
That's her Twitter
That's the
handle.
Oh, okay.
But let me
I
just
thought
tell you
that was
what.
a real name.
Let me just
hold
tell you
on.
what she got online. She just couldn't wait to make sure she shared the tea. She was down at I'm just gonna read the tweets to you, all right? She said, if you live in Memphis and your man's name is Myron, and she put in parentheses, drives a gold Camry, girl, he at T-Mobile trying to get a copy of all your text messages. He pissed too, sis.
Okay, like, stop calling me sis.
Right. Okay, so yeah.
Let's see who's the blackest. You know, like these stories. I like stories where they don't tell. Wait, did you already tell us it was black?
Yeah.
Cause
Brisky
wait a
the
minute
Grouch.
now. Cause wait a minute, she might not be the blackest one in the story.
It might be that nigga down there getting
It might be that
It
nigga
might be the
Myron.
girl. No, it's the girl that gave this nigga
Myron,
reason to go
bro.
there and get them.
I mean, it might be the nigga down there. Cause what is he really going through to get the text message? You know, he ain't got no passcode.
What? And I know they like, sir, I cannot
Give you the
What you mean? I'll pay the goddamn bill.
Right,
She said he
you know
pissed, so
he
they
is.
probably, that's probably
Yeah.
why
He
he
called
did
pissed
that.
too, girl. I
If
said,
they ain't giving it to him, he getting even more
And
pissed.
honestly,
Yeah.
for her to get that scoop, bro, he had to be there for a while.
He
Right,
was in there
yeah.
acting a fool, and you know he had to act enough of a fool for she to be like, let me see what car this nigga get in.
but not that. She done sent the name, the location,
Right.
what
The
he
color
there
of the
for,
car.
what he trying to get, what he, the
And this
information
thing,
he trying to
you
get.
know
That
he
nigga
went
there
in there
yelling.
trying to be quiet at
Yeah,
first.
no,
Yeah.
that
And
nigga
they
there
wasn't giving him
hollering.
what he wanted.
Myron was fed
and then
up.
he got mad.
Yeah, Myron was fed up. Myron was like,
He
I'm
said,
not.
listen here, young blood. I'm gonna ask you for a very specific.
Ask you one
favor.
more time.
I'm gonna ask you for a favor. So you know, I pay the bill. I pay the bill.
Right.
I paid the bill. I paid the bill.
They gotta add that in first
Yeah,
before they
okay.
ask you.
I want all the smoke.
All I want is a copy of the text messages in and out.
Sir, we
But,
cannot.
he slid
Sir,
the
we
number.
cannot
He
give you a
slid the
copy
number
of
on
the
a piece
text.
of paper.
Right, on the
Leave
piece of
the
paper,
number
not
on
even
there.
in the phone. Sir, we cannot release a text message without the authorization of the owner and a 4-digit PIN.
Yeah,
Right.
but
And
all
also,
I-
you
but
know
all I
they say
need-
friend live
Okay,
they
sir,
put the
can
phone
we-
line in their baby name, so he ain't got no damn pin. You know what I'm saying? That's the first
Well,
thing.
man, sir, we can get Sharon on the line to give you authorization. I'll be happy to give you the text message. No.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
sir, do you
That's
have the
when you start
4-digit
getting
PIN?
heated.
I don't know. Try 1972.
And listen, and you know Sharon
Got
got
a little red
and you know
Corvette.
Sharon,
Sir, it's a 4-digit code.
Sharon got on the line. Sharon got on the line with this fuck shit. Hello, this is Sharon with T-Mobile. Thank you so much for calling. What can I help you with? Like, bitch, I just got to explain to everybody up here what I want. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't know, Sharon? Why they
It
ain't
ain't
caught you up to
happening.
speed, Sharon?
And what is in the text message? If you don't get the damn, what is in the text message?
Take her phone.
Yeah, it's time to let Sharon go.
While she
He's trying to.
in the shower
This
or
the thing.
something.
At this point,
he
you should
wanted to
ask
look
for the
through it.
passcode.
He wanted to look through, but he
But
don't
you
want
don't
her to
wanna know.
know.
Yeah,
He
you
Well,
wanna
he
look
needs
through
to
it.
just go ahead and do it if you think you're gonna find
Well, the
something.
jig is up, nigga, because everybody know now.
Because everybody
Right.
know now.
Because he didn't put your ass on
And I
Front
hope you don't
Street.
bring your ass up there either.
Right.
Because he coming looking for you.
Yeah, you next.
I can't. Can you see her sitting waiting for him to get home after that? If she saw it,
Yeah, and she got the calls, so she didn't know they just went there and printed them off the computer, and she just like,
is that what you want?
all right.
Is that what
so
you
that's
like?
what you like, right?
Nah, she ain't gonna do that because if he's snooping, there's something in there she don't want him to see.
Right, either that she done cleared that whole history and then the factory
Listen, what-
reset that hoe. I don't know what happened. The screen was crashed.
She done got 10 of her friends.
You
Took a
should've
hammer
took-
to that hoe.
You should have took your black ass up there. Now they done deleted all my damn messages.
Right,
Right.
okay.
Now,
Put me on
West ain't nothing in here now.
nothing. They
She
put
done
me
went
on
in there, and-
security
she done went
watch.
in there and took him off as authorized user.
Yeah.
you like, hell no, this nigga, this too close.
She did that in progress. After she saw the mess, saw the alert. She's like,
Right.
oh, hell no. Let me take this shit off,
That
off
gold
the account.
Camry. Yo,
Right. Yeah, she's like, wait a
And
minute.
shut up, hard time, man. I pay for this. I pay for the account. we know, nigga.
nah, I'm not. Nah, it's
You can
it's
look-
connected to my
I got,
billing.
if a credit card got on it, it's 4689. That's the last 4 digits. I paid it. That's mine.
That's mine.
That's me.
Sir, we
Right.
still need a 4-digit code.
Try them phone numbers.
FUCK. All right, that's my code.
4 digits.
Right. You pick the foliage. All right. I don't give a fuck what you put in there. Give me these damn text messages.
Man, I done told you what the bitch name is.
Right.
That shit, just get the goddamn text message.
That's
Right.
all I want.
Give me a minute, sir.
Oh,
It's like,
I still
have y'all
need
seen
a,
that
I
meme?
still need a 4-digit pin.
Have y'all seen that meme with that lady?
Can I talk to the manager? Sir, I am the
I am the
manager.
manager.
I want to talk to
Sir, I'm
your
the
manager.
only manager here today. Okay, manager back there.
Y'all
eating
seen
some
that
Subway.
meme where that lady was typing at that computer, but she looked like she was high. She was like, that's what they was doing.
And ain't typing up nothing.
Ain't typing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I like to do, baby. We got to look busy. So
And
I
then you
can't
know,
make eye contact right
and you
now.
know when he was done, you know when he was done, after even though he was mad, they wouldn't ask me, he had time for a little brief survey.
If you remain on the line.
Because he didn't talk to management. Now they want him to do a survey. Do you really want to hear what this nigga has to say?
I think you'll skip my survey.
Right.
You ain't gonna send it to him.
That the whole conversation recorded
Motherfuckers
for
that give me
customer
nothing
service
and talking about
purposes.
doing a damn survey.
Well, I think that everybody in this situation is black. Probably the girlfriend because she probably doing a little dirt. Him for going through and acting a fool like this. And old girl for find out what
And
car
for
he
the
drove, what his
T-Scoop,
name
even
was.
though
Right.
we thank you for your ministry.
T-Mobile black too.
Yeah,
Why?
T-Mobile. Because
I'm sure they told him I'm the manager and ain't no other manager. It was just
I
saying.
am
And they black
With a
asked him
straight
to do,
face,
and
no?
they black asked him to do that survey.
Exactly.
I feel like
That's the blackest thing.
That's the blackest thing.
Yeah.
the whole story.
Because you know
Alright.
I ain't got nothing good to say.
No, y'all. Anyway, that's black for this week.
What
We've
if
been-
it was the person? I'm sorry, I just had to ask this. What if it was the person who was asking that takes that out?
It probably was.
Never
And
know.
no,
That
honestly,
would
it
be
probably was.
Amazing.
If we being honest, it probably was.
I love a story to come full circle.
All right, that is black, and also we appreciate you guys for listening to the show this week. We also want to give a very special shout out to Voyage Magazine. They did a feature on
Yeah,
It's a Man's
man.
World podcast. That was really dope, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean it looked really good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
awesome. Check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
The Voyage Magazine. It's a dope publication, and it was just a lot of like very interesting people, also other businesses.
Yeah, for
They
real.
shout-
Yeah,
they
that
shout
was
out
a
a
cool
lot
issue.
of people
Yeah.
just out here making moves,
Right.
and they thought enough of us. So
Yeah, no, that
Thank
was
you.
very cool.
Thank you, and everybody, if you've not checked it out, check it out. We'll show the link on our story again so you can check it out if you missed it. But shout out to Voyage Magazine. And also, guys, if you would like to follow us on Instagram or Twitter, it's IAMW Podcast. And also subscribe to our show on IAMW Podcast on iTunes. Leave us a rating and a review. And you can also email us at IAMWpodcast@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. We appreciate it. This is D. Hayes.
Crystal was here.
same OG.
And a king of hearts.
Love y'all.
Peace.
We out.
Thank you.